This is the Male Review on Yale Radiocast.
It is another. Hey, what's good, people? Welcome. What's going on? We are back. It is the flagship show on Yale Radiocast.com. It is the Male Review. Welcome to another Saturday where you hear myself, Mark L., in the building, my brother, Donald Yale, the namesake of the show, holding it down, my co-host. What's good? How you living today?
I'm living swell, brother.
My man, my League of Extraordinary Gentlemen mate.
And not only am I living swell, I brought my cup of coffee.
You got your coffee with you today. I got my coffee with me today too, brother. I'm telling you right now.
Whoa. I always have also my other cup of coffee.
And your other coffee.
That's been provided by Brother Mark L.
Hey,
explain this cup of coffee, brother.
This cup of coffee is because I heard a nasty rumor.
A nasty rumor?
I heard a nasty rumor. That somebody that messed around and hit this. I'm sorry. What it is I see you're wearing a piece of jewelry around that finger that goes directly to the heart line. I believe.
No. It does go to the heart line.
It goes to the heart line.
I'm gonna tell you how it goes to the heart line.
How does
right?
it go to the heart line?
Like because the pressure is cut off from your finger.
Yes.
So the circulation stops. So your heart stops beating.
It stops
and
beating.
it eventually leads to stroke and blood pressure and high blood pressure and headaches and things of that nature.
It sounds like you got married.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, brother.
Ding.
Ding,
Hey,
motherfucker.
listen,
Yes.
I want to say congratulations to my man, Dylan Yale, for getting married to the lovely Phoenix.
Yeah, shout out to everybody. Thank you for tuning into the Male Review. Yes, it is officially happened.
Congratulations, brother.
I am now, and I always thought the ball and chain was attached to the ankle, not the finger.
Not the finger?
No,
boy, listen.
I don't know.
You better be careful. All I know is you better be careful.
I just thought,
good. Good.
I mean, but I did this for a purpose, brother.
You did.
Yes,
you did.
I had to don the cape again.
You had to put the cape on.
I had the cape up one more time to save husbandism. Husbandism has been just I had to fix husbandism.
You had to fix it. So
yes.
You had to show people that it could be done.
I got to show people, not that it could be done.
It could be done.
But really how to do it.
How to do it.
How to husband. How to husband. You know, I've already been the relationship coach for everybody.
Of course. And so you had to go ahead and get married. To show
yes, to really, because if I'm going to own it, I got to own it. So I had to do it right. So, and I already put up the post, people. I already put up the post. If y'all think I was bad now, what the fuck can y'all say to husband dialing? Oh, it's about to get worse. It's about to get way worse for y'all motherfuckers.
Well, as I said, congratulations to you, Brother Dowling. And Sister Phoenix, definitely congratulations to y'all.
I got pictures and everything because I want y'all to see how it went down because everybody was like, how did it go down? How great was it? And Mark, let me first highlight the fact that everybody was asking, where is Mark L? So my sister stopped me. She grabbed my arm. Where is Mark L?
Oh, man. Mark L had
Hold on. What the hell? Whoa, Wanda? The fuck you looking for Mark L for? First off.
Hey, listen. Drink your water and mind your business. Let's start with that. With that. Mind your business. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Fuck you asking for he ain't here with the hand. He ain't here. I was going, but now that I know you asked, he don't need to goddamn be here.
Look,
let my arm go.
Ain't nothing wrong with trying to find Mark L. Nothing wrong with that. I had to handle some business out of town. Unfortunately, it was something I needed to absolutely do. Yes. I was required to
family first.
Family business.
Family first.
So I had to take care of that. But I'm definitely sad I missed it, but that is
Yes.
why I brought in the coffee. to
And
celebrate with
the
my
coffee,
man
the
today.
coffee. Thank you, Mrs. Williams.
Yes. You are so very welcome. You are so very welcome, Miss Phoenix. Congratulations.
So
I know. Don't worry. Y'all got a free rendition of these last $2 coming at y'all's next event. It don't matter what's going on. I sing that shit a cappella. Don't worry about it.
So let's see if we can show some of the
Some of the snapshots.
some of the snapshots and the whatnots of the nuptials as
Of
they
the
call
affair.
it.
Of
Yes.
the affair. Let's see what happens. With the affair.
Yeah, got to put it up. You know my expertise right now. I'm killing it with this shit.
Oh,
these
absolutely,
days.
sir. Oh, look at that. Look at the
Yeah.
king and the queen
Look
right
at
there.
Look at me with that happy cheese on.
Look
See,
at that.
see, gave y'all the smile y'all motherfuckers wanted to see.
Look at
Yay.
that.
Look at she laughing at me because she know that shit fake as hell.
She know it. She like, look. She like, what is
Smile
that?
for the camera here, motherfucker.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Get it,
Oh.
Phoenix.
Look at the cake for y'all motherfuckers.
I see the cake. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean the cake.
Yeah.
The actual
But
cake.
look
Okay.
at, hold up. Let me go ahead and point to the top of the cake. At the top of the cake,
Look at this.
I told y'all I had to don the cape again
Yes.
because I'm out here to save y'all
Look at
motherfuckers.
this. Look at this. Look at this. Superman. Look at this. Look at this. You got the cape.
No,
on.
that's Batman,
Is that
bro.
Batman?
Yes, that's
Oh,
Batman.
okay. I
my
see. I
brother.
see the horns
Yes,
now.
yes.
Oh, Lord.
you see the horns.
I see the horns. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
yes,
I see the ears now.
Oh, that's what we're talking about. That's what
Okay,
we
all
call
right,
it. That's what we call it.
Oh, look at that. All right, sir. Look at you.
All right, what else we got? Yeah, so hold up, I got some more stuff. No,
Oh,
you know.
wait a minute.
Hold up, let me boy, hold up 1 second. Stop that screen share. This one. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, cause now my son also did a video. Shout out to Devin, Trayvon, the youngin.
My man. Look, man, it looked like a good time was had by all, man.
Hold up right here.
Uh-oh. You get the food.
That's one. So right now, I don't know what we finna do. We finna just buy. Anybody finna just buy, chill, and eat, take a couple drinks. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever the fuck. I'm finna vlog. You know, keep the vlog going.
Subscribe
Like
to
I
the
said,
sun,
I want the vlog to be about 20 to 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I want the vlog to be a good vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I said, watch to the end because it ain't over yet. I don't know what I'm doing later on tonight, but I just know right now we finna just chill, eat, drink, do whatever the fuck. I'm gonna take some pictures.
Katrina, you're the only one.
Shout out
for
to
me.
Aaron.
No, we. No one
Look at
forever. Ever since you came.
I gotta show people. Once again, I had to don the cake to show people how it's done. You know, how husbands make it happen. You know, I was surprised by that. Yeah, because it's about like blue and orange. You
Yes,
know,
man. Florida.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we do. Blue and orange. That's what we do. Well, no, blue is my favorite.
Worst thing.
But the funny thing, Trina's cousin caught the bouquet, right? But the garter belt was caught by my son.
Oh, you brought some cake with him.
Hold on.
Oh, come on.
I had to show him. I need to show him how to do it with the garter belt. You know what I'm saying? How you really
Yes,
go
sir.
get
Yes,
the
sir.
garter
Yes,
belt.
sir.
You know what I'm saying? How you really put the wedding cake to work
Take your
on
time,
their
brother.
ass.
Take your time, brother. Take your time. Take your time.
That's y'all ain't
You
really
gonna
know.
sneak and get the garter belt by feeding that cake?
Yeah. Let me see. I got a couple more things, man.
Do you mean to tell me?
Nah. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Yeah, here we go.
Another motherfucking decade.
Shout out to Pinkett.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm in the around the goddamn singing group. You know what I'm saying? You got the
It's Dylan and
them niggas. Dylan said it's Dylan and them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
said that actually, but that'll go.
You gotta catch all on. Now it look like a goddamn movie, nigga. Look at that. That part, nigga. Wait another decade, nigga. Get you a Terrence, nigga.
Terrence, my brother, the best man. And I got one more.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like
I think everybody needs to see this part right here. Everybody need to see this part just for to really embody, you know, who I am, so they can really understand me. You know, hold up. Thank you, boy. Thank you, boy. Yes. Yes. The big boy on y'all ass. Transition. Within the transition. Yeah, the transition was in Hamilton, into Anthony Hamilton. And yeah, and there you go. There you have it. Wedding of the decade. It was a success. Went off without a hitch. And I want to say thank you to everybody who made it in attendance and the people who did not come and was not able to make it. Thank you for your support. Me and Trina, we really appreciate everybody for basically supporting our relationship over the past 5 years now. So thank you to everybody, man.
And for not showing up without an invitation, because you know.
Well, somebody tried it. Somebody tried it. Somebody tried it.
Uh-oh.
We had Josh there. We found Josh
long enough to do security.
Oh, yeah. Josh was there. Josh did a lot of
That's fantastic.
A lot of work, you know what I'm saying? Trina, once again, my ass is still laughing. She's still laughing. Yeah, there was some behind the scenes stuff that didn't really show.
I was talking about
we had our own drink. Yeah, we had our own drinks.
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
Y'all our own drinks?
Yes.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
The Dylan Island and the Trina Rita. Yes. Yeah, that Dylan Island was a strong one.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's island in it. You know,
Yes.
we know it's bad.
So yeah, man, we are here. Relationships apparently seem to be the cool thing to do in 2022. And although people think not, although social media tells us men and women don't care, don't love each other, don't protect each other, don't serve each other, don't you know.
I see nothing but love between y'all, man. That's what's up, man. I'm very proud of y'all. I'm very happy to know y'all. I'm very glad that y'all were able to tie the knot, and it was a joyous affair. I'm sad I missed it, but don't worry. I'm pretty sure we're going to celebrate. We're going to party through the years. Ain't no problem, man. Let's keep moving.
Right. The event center was amazing, and the owners were awesome as well. Phoenix. Yes, shout out to Rendezvous Event Center. That's a plug, Rendezvous. So when we see you this, cut that check.
Yep, there it is.
Told y'all I was going to be worse. But we also have a, if you want to call in, we do have a new call-in number. The new call-in number is 678-834-8668. That is our new call-in number. Also, if you want to give us a shout-out. So, yeah, Mark. So, after the wedding, we had this great honeymoon. We went down to New Orleans, played with the alligators. We went down to the swamp.
I saw some picture of you grabbing the gator around his neck.
You know, the crocodile hunter thing don't work, but the alligator hunter, I mean, you know.
He was good with the gator.
I mean, if I could catch a phoenix, why not try to catch an alligator? You ain't got to worry about catching an alligator. You got to worry. You ain't got to worry about the alligator catching you. The alligator got to worry about me catching his ass.
You good. I feel you.
Yeah, so
New Orleans was good to you.
New Orleans was great, but while we was down there, we returned upon our return. The online and the chat started going hot.
What? Oh, you know, I'm gonna tell you what, bro. This one thing I know. I bet you one thing you found out when you got back is that the news, boy, it slaps. It slaps. I hear you, and I listen. I know people are sick of talking about
Let's
it.
Let's go into it.
But boy, all I know is that somebody at somebody's award show felt some kind of way about somebody saying in words and got up and decided to handle some business. Ladies and gentlemen, unless you've been under a rock for the past 7 days,
Phoenix says,
slap her around the world. Literally. It was, listen, unless you've been under a rock for the last 7 days, oh my God. Okay, so here's the breakdown. First of all, let's just say you got a comedian, famous comedian. Let's famous comedian Chris Rock, always been on the Oscars doing his little
for a while now.
He's been, they've invited him to do little in between sessions. They do little hosting duties. It's always good to get a comedian. Anyway, he goes up, he's going on stage, he makes a little jokey joke at the expense of one Jada Pinkett Smith. This is the wife of Will Smith. Will Smith, who is up for an Oscar nomination for Best Actor, getting an Oscar. So, fine. They're in the front row. Chris Rock makes a little statement. Will Smith does not like the statement Chris Rock makes. Now, the argument is always going to be the same. He makes a statement, and Jada doesn't like it. Will laughs, looks at Jada. Jada doesn't like it. Will Smith gets up. This is her husband. Will Smith, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, gets up, walks on stage,
This is a story.
slaps Chris Rock dead in the face. Darling, haven't gotten married just recently. Can you imagine somebody saying something slick to Phoenix at the church's drive-thru? Can you imagine yourself getting out the car to go in the churches to go slap
I sure
them?
can.
Okay,
sure
this
can.
is all I'm asking. So, the slap her around the world, and ladies and gentlemen, this has lit up the internet. This has lit up the world. This has divided several people.
Yes, it has.
Divided folks, because there's so many ways to look at what occurred, right? So when we come back, we're going to talk about some of those things, man. We're not going to spend the whole show talking about it, because I know y'all sick of it. Y'all done heard all the think pieces. Y'all done heard everybody's opinion. You done seen folks get drugged for giving their opinion on it, and not realizing they too have dirty laundry out there. So when we come back, after we take this little short break and go ahead and pay these bills right quick, we're going to go ahead and get into what be going through a man's mind when you are defending your people. Or is it that damn serious?
Look, is it that serious? Number one. Number two, let's just go into the meat of it. All right, so we hear people say he was defending his family, he was defending his wife, Chris Rock was disrespectful. We are going to break down all of the different angles of what people were saying with this. We're not going to, I'm going to put this out there right now. We're not going to talk about if it was fake or not.
Right,
okay?
because that's a
whole different discussion, because if it was, we have nothing to talk about here today. Correct. So we're going to address this from the standpoint as if it was real, or if you believe that it's real or not, and from what we actually saw. Yeah. What we actually saw happen, and maybe the perception of why it happened, or who was right, who was wrong, and how it was taken. Right. That's the way we're going to attack it, right?
Yep, that's what's up. That's what we're going to do. So give us a couple minutes. We're going to come back and we're going to discuss why somebody felt like slapping somebody today.
Slapping a nigga today. Slap. Slapping a nigga today.
Why somebody went to the slap-a-hole drive
slapping a nigga today
and got permission. We'll be back. Thank you. Tune in.
I felt. I sat back. I said, Uncle Charles.
World famous DJ Cutthroat checking in, and you already know what's going down. If we on RTV, that means we on Yale Radiocast. That means we on the biggest media compilation coming out of Atlanta. If you didn't know, you better goddamn get to know right now. DJ Cutthroat, I'm certifying this thing. The plug, good.
when I told him I embodied it. Slick Rick the ruling man, I'm on my lottie.
Yale Radiocast, the gold standard of online radio. We already bring you all hits all day, but this one right here is for my hip-hop heads. Tune in to Lyrical Exercise Radio. All bars, all day. You already know how we bringing it from the East Coast to the West Coast to down south and even international. Hip-hop ain't dead. It's right here on Yale Radiocast.
Hey man, what's up, man? It's your boy Pinkett Slim, man.
Jim be the truth, co-host of Pimp Talk, YBDT, you heard?
Tune in to Pimp Talk, man. We gonna give y'all a little flavor of what we got going on around here.
We bringing knowledge, we bringing inspiration, we bringing all that feel-good stuff that you may be lacking in your everyday life.
There are ways to try to reach out to these young people to change the world a little bit. Join your boy Pinkett Slim, man. From 7 to 9.
Yale Radiocast and RTV every Monday, you heard?
You heard?
Hey, thank you for tuning in to Yale Radiocast. Listen, business owners, people that are entrepreneurial in spirit and need to get their business out there, contact Yale Entertainment. We will advertise your company. We will advertise your brands with a listener base that covers the globe. We offer a variety of packages at affordable prices. Call us at 678-586-9241. If you need to email us, you can contact us at yaleent1@gmail.com. If you need to get your business out there, contact Yale Entertainment to get the business.
Money like a motherfucker. I put that shit on every graduated from the streets, I know the game. That on everything. She cold, I don't fuck with your lane. That on everything. Champagne bubbling like champagne. That on everything. Hard, stack that money like a bank. That on everything. I've been on my independent shit. Masters in my ownership. Wifey said she need a car, we heading to the dealership. Partner said he needs some raw, I'm back up on my dealership. He said he got a bad hand, I ain't need a dealer hit. On these beats I'm killing. Rappers is a killer kid, I'm from Louis.
This is Dylan Yale, the program director of Yale Entertainment and Yale Radiocast. If you feel like you're the person to talk about politics, sports, entertainment, and more, Yale Radiocast is giving opportunities to those who are interested in a career in podcasting. We are now being heard by over 20 streaming platforms, including iHeartRadio, Pandora Music, Amazon Music, Apple Podcast, and more. Let Yale Radiocast be the brand that delivers your voice to the world. Contact us at YaleRadiocast.com or email us at YALEENT1@gmail.com. The Yale brand is the gold standard, and this is Yale Radiocast. Get the business. Yo, this is Yale Radiocast. Thank you for tuning in. We are back from a commercial break. This is the Mail Review on Yale Radiocast. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. The leg is in the building, and we haven't had a leg reference today, Mark. What's happening?
No leg reference, man. That's all good, brother. We gonna go ahead and leg it out. We're gonna leg it out for y'all today.
Let's
Don't
talk
worry about it.
I am legend.
Oh, my goodness.
Legend. You can't be a legend without the leg.
Without the leg.
Can't be a legend without the leg.
Without the leg.
So let's talk about it, man. Y'all already know what the hot topic is. Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, and we'll talk about Chris Rock and as Phoenix said earlier, the slap heard around the world.
Listen, man, that thing, it was so shocking for everybody to witness it that a lot of people didn't even know if it was a joke or part of a skit.
Man, did you see the faces in the audience? Like, if you go back and you just look, The Rock was looking, like, just the facial expressions of everybody in the audience.
Right. It was like, was he supposed to do that?
Right.
Was that planned?
Is that part of
Is that part of the show? It was crazy, man. And it was, I gotta tell you, man, a boy like me from the south side of Chicago, slapping a man in the face is the most dehumanizing. I think the only thing worse you can do is spit on me.
Yeah,
It's to walk up and slap me in the face. Wow, bro.
Yeah.
That's a punch means I want to fight, and I respect the ground you stand on.
Right.
I got a beef with you, and I want to bring it to fisticuffs because I think this is how we gonna handle that. But a slap means, I don't got no respect for you as a person. I don't got no respect for you. I'm slap you. I think I need to slap some sense into
So,
it's wow.
So which way we're gonna attack it? We're gonna attack it from the slap first, and should Will have done it, or was Chris Rock wrong, or we're gonna go attack the defending Jada's honor, or should he that, or how? Because I want to end this off with, let's just talk about feelings. I want to end it off with that.
So many ways to take this.
So was Will right in his actions? I want you. Let's start with was Will right in his actions, and also we want some opinions on how y'all feel about it. Call in 678-834-8668. I want to know how y'all feel about it. Was Will right or wrong in his actions?
Right.
What do you think?
Right or wrong?
What do you
Was
think?
he right or wrong?
What do you think?
I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. In defense of my family, I have done many things. In defense of my family, I have done many things. Now, again, let's look at this from this way. Let's look at this from this way. At certain points in time, you're gonna move with whatever you have available to you in the way of a response to something. So we call a lot of that reflex, right? Because maybe you don't got time to think this through in a logical manner, that this is something that I should not react to per se. But right now, my fight or flight reflex says there's something I should be doing, and it's in defense of something.
Right.
Okay? So, in defense of my family, I've done many a thing that, people might look at and be like, man, you crazy. Okay, I take it. I understand that. Do I think he was wrong for what he did? Nah, I can't say that because I wasn't in his mind. But I'm going to tell you this. A man under pressure is a thing. You ever been under pressure? I mean, under serious pressure.
I mean, we're military men.
We military men, serious pressure. And you don't have a way to release that, and stuff keeps happening to you. I'm not making an excuse for it. I'm just saying this shit happens. The man either pushed that button one too many times, or he was the final straw that broke the camel back. So do I say he was right? I won't say he was right. But I can't say I understand. I'm going to go with that. I'm not saying he was right, but I'm going to say I understand. I'm going to say I understand.
Markel, you are so outstanding at potting, brother.
Am I? What's your thought?
I'm back to save husbandhood. That nigga was wrong as fuck.
He was wrong for that shit, huh?
Yeah, he was wrong as shit.
You think he was wrong?
He was wrong as a bitch.
Okay.
He was wrong as a motherfucker.
What makes him wrong?
Now, I can ride with you about being under pressure.
Yeah.
And the straw that breaks the camel's back.
Yeah.
But we always have this standard that is bestowed upon us as men, and how we supposed to carry ourselves, and how we supposed to handle business and be men, because we're the providers and blah blah bullshit, bullshit, blah blah bullshit.
Okay.
We didn't ask for it was given to us.
Okay.
Or actually, we created it. We created it.
Let's go with that.
We created it. Yes. Patriarchy created it.
It perpetuated itself.
And perpetuated it. But patriarchy was not meant for the black man.
No, it was not.
Because we were never to be in a position to lead. Ladies, listen to that part, okay? We're held to a standard that we was never meant to hold.
Right.
That was created while we were up under slavery and up under the rule and the authority of somebody else. And now here we are in 2020, whether it's right or wrong, have to live by a standard that we never created. We probably did.
We probably helped.
We probably created it.
We probably created it.
We created it, but we got led astray with being able to uphold that. I'll say that.
Okay.
So things have went slanted for us to be able to lead how we were supposed to lead as men. Okay, so now let's just go into one part of being a man, a leader, a husband, a provider is you got to think logically.
Yeah, this is true.
You got to know when to do something and how to react and what to do in that moment.
Yeah.
And in that moment, Will Smith was the dumbest motherfucker in that motherfucking room. He was the dumbest motherfucker in that room. You are Will fucking Smith.
Right.
You are movie gold.
Yeah.
I Am Legend for real.
Yeah.
You got more to lose than to gain by doing something in a white man's arena. Let's just call it what it is. The Oscars, that's a white man's arena.
Yeah.
So once again, we are going to be judged by our actions of being black people on a white man's platform. See, I've said this for years. We need our own shit so we could be judged differently. We could be looked at differently. Because we going to look at it like, But when you on that platform, see, we can't even let these niggas up in here. So look how they act when we let them in. Now, should we care about that? No, we shouldn't. But if you want to go there and party with them, you're going to be held to their standard.
I say, I don't. I want to know, when was there a time that we met a standard that they were okay with? That's my problem.
But this is what I'm saying. When it's our shit, we don't care how they feel about it. When it's our shit, this ain't our shit. Now, no, this Oscars ain't our shit.
Oh, you talking about the Oscars? Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha. Okay.
yeah, we're on their platform.
Yeah.
Now, what he did on their platform was jeopardize his future career to take care of his family by a slap. To Chris Rock, who is also entertainment gold. Probably entertainment fucking platinum. Yeah. I don't care how you feel about Chris Rock. Them white folks love them some goddamn Chris Rock.
Okay.
So you do something to the black man that they love.
Yeah.
Who you think they're going to empathize with? See, Tiffany Haddish got on there. I loved it. You ghetto. Shut up. you ghetto and not funny. Shut up.
Man.
You ghetto and shut up. You not even funny.
Right.
So, of course, you know what I'm saying? So, speaking from that black woman shit, that he was protecting his wife, wasn't nothing wrong with her. The motherfucker bald-headed. Ain't shit wrong with her. Shit ain't wrong with her. She bald-headed as fuck.
But.
She bald-headed as fuck. There ain't nothing wrong with her. Ain't nothing wrong with her. So you asked me earlier, how would I react if somebody came at my wife?
Yes.
I would go in there and see about that nigga.
Yeah.
But guess what? If I go to a goddamn comedy show, which I have with my previous Mrs. Williams, rest in peace.
Right.
We, for whatever reason, I told Tyrone this. I don't know what it was. We would go out to something and we would always get sat in the front fucking row.
And get picked on.
Oh, look at this nigga right here. Oh, I can see him. He look like he don't get no pussy. Everybody laughed at the table that was with me. Maybe the joke was funny, but what Buddy don't really know is, nigga, that's dialing. But we'll laugh at your joke. Then she another time made a joke about my lady. Her titties poking out through this. It's a joke. You go to a comedy event, you should expect comedy. We've gotten that soft that a guy can't even do his job, which is to entertain the crowd. You should have expected it. You know right now you are the target. You should know this coming into the moment. You're the target. You are the guy that got the most heat, and you are the biggest name in that role right now. You didn't think y'all was going to get talked about? I'm getting dressed, already knowing, oh shit, Chris Rock about to give it to me. Baby, better motherfucking tighten up your bra strap, because this nigga Chris Rock about to act stupid as fuck.
So you saying they should have been aware that they were going to be targeted?
Yes.
To say something?
Yes. Everybody at the Oscars is targeted.
Okay.
Who has the most heat at that moment? You could go through last year, 10 years, 15 years, and you're going to find a moment where whoever had the most heat in that moment, they hit them with the body blow. Everybody said, oh, ha, 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 ha. Everybody. Nigga, you think you special? Is Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith special that they don't deserve what everybody else prior to them has received?
What if I told you before to cut it out?
The prior, was that a actual come at you versus this time a light graze?
That's the question.
Phoenix. Well, he wasn't the host, though. He was a presenter.
Yeah, that is correct. But he's still a comedian.
That motherfucker's still a comedian. And Chris Rock gonna be goddamn Chris Rock.
He gonna do his thing.
Chris Rock gonna do what Chris Rock is bought there to do.
But I would still say, if you say something and it's offensive, we've all, have you never lost your cool even for a second? Never. Dylan, the Gemini. Have you ever lost your cool even for a brief second? In defense of your lady or your family, can you see yourself losing your cool?
When I'm 46, no.
No.
Not when I'm 46.
Okay.
Not when I have more to lose by my possible reaction.
I got you.
So yeah, I could go see about this nigga.
Yeah.
Or this dude. And
Or a woman.
Or a woman. Because I love equality. I'm a feminist on y'all ass.
Or a woman.
Shit, I would not hit a
Everybody
woman.
can get
Look here, I will not hit a woman, but I will put her ass in a dumpster upside. I will do what motherfucking Lucius Lyons did to his son and put that goofy looking chick with that ugly ass wig in her trash can upside down and roll that bitch down the hill. I didn't hit her.
No. Terrible news.
I told y'all I was gonna be a worse husband.
Terrible news.
Shit.
But no, you're right though. But I mean, yes. It's crazy.
Let me find something though. I saw something that came across my feed, right?
Uh-huh.
And it's totally equal damn near to this moment.
Okay.
All right? Because basically coming at somebody is wrong, right?
I don't see that.
Hold on 1 second.
I'm saying if I feel, disrespect is a big thing, man. You know, that's a huge thing, especially for men. We have a thing about being disrespected because we don't like people to feel.
Excuse. I know.
No excuse. This is the truth. You don't like to feel. Who likes to feel disrespected?
No, but none of us do.
You go to work.
None of us do.
And can you imagine?
None of us do.
Your boss
I'm agreeing with you.
and say, hey, look,
I'm agreeing with you.
This is one of my boys.
I'm agreeing with you. Let me go ahead and play this clip real fast.
Okay.
Very disappointed that Space Jam 2 did not get nominated in the special effects category for that hairline they gave LeBron James. Oh my God, amazing. It was really good. It was really good.
Hair joke. Let's play it again.
Very disappointed that Space Jam 2 did not get nominated in the special effects category for that hairline they gave LeBron James. Oh my God, amazing. It was really good. It was really good.
Hear it one more time. A hair joke to LeBron James. Just to make sure we're aware of what we're talking about, what we're calling disrespect. A hair joke.
Very disappointed that Space Jam 2 did not get nominated in the special effects category for that hairline they gave LeBron James. Oh my God, amazing. It was really good. It was really good.
Yeah, that was a hair joke.
Okay, yeah, it was a hair joke.
That was a hair joke about LeBron's hairline. Mm-hmm. Yep, I see that.
Nobody reacted. Nobody said.
Get up and slap. Nobody.
No, LeBron's wife didn't get up and defend his honor.
So.
Oh my God! You talking about my husband's hairline? Let me get up and check these bitches.
No, that didn't happen.
What is the difference than the LeBron James joke and the Jada Pinkett Smith joke? They laughed. I'll wait on that answer as I drink my coffee. Great cup of coffee, by the way.
Hey, it's a great cup, isn't it? It's delicious.
What y'all saying? What y'all think on the stream? I want some call-ins. But that's my thing. Okay, at what point do we let comedy be comedy?
Right.
And sometimes... I got something else for you, Marcus.
What you got?
Oh, I worked today, brother.
You did some work? You got time today?
I got time today. I planned this properly. Previously.
Proper planning.
On the Mail Review.
Uh-oh. Go ahead and give my opinion of the special. I thought the special was brilliant. Now, let me tell you why. Because, again, I thought it was like a conversation. And if nothing else, it was a conversation starter. Now, Do I think his delivery left a lot to be desired? Perhaps.
Man, come on.
Hold on. Let me say this.
Go
Let me
ahead.
say this.
Yeah.
Let me say this. His delivery left a lot to be desired because, of
How
course,
softer
most
can you be?
comedy is harsh, and it's supposed to be because the comedians tend to say things that we think that we never say out loud. You are correct, sir. You are very correct, sir. That is a clip of me in discussion around the Dave Chappelle specials. Yes,
Comedy is meant to be harsh.
it is meant to be harsh. I do understand this.
Chris Rock was harsh. I agree with you, Marcus. Thank you for giving that very astute angle.
I didn't say that exonerates you from getting smacked in the mouth, though. I never said that. You can be as funny. Let me ask you something. You know, you coming from Wild P. Cola. I need to know. You know, hey,
I didn't react a lot.
Look, I
promise you I did.
Okay, so even still, but you seen dudes get smacked in the mouth for saying some shit out of turn.
I've never seen dudes get smacked.
You
they
never
got
seen a dude
They got they shit.
get hit in the mouth, right?
Yeah. It wasn't a smack.
Listen,
They got laid the fuck out.
look, this is what I'm saying. They learned that lesson. That's something they didn't
Right.
revisit again.
Right.
So I'm not saying it was right. I'm just saying I understand. You see what I'm saying? I didn't say, Chappelle, even Chappelle said he got ran upon about some of his comedy. Did he not in those specials state that he actually had some altercation? Remember?
Yeah, but
Okay,
I
but
mean,
I'm again nothing.
is that a given though?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna say this. I think it's messed up to believe that a comedian would feel unsafe by cracking jokes. At the same time, I would say that maybe it'll convince comedians to have a smarter humor.
No. Why should they? Why should they? We've laughed at everything throughout the years. This motherfucking Michael Jackson hair got set on fire.
Yes.
He could have died.
Yes.
We laughed at that.
Yes, Big Luther, Little Luther.
We Big Luther, Little Luther.
Yeah.
We've actually laughed at people's death.
Yes.
Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
There were actual 9/11 jokes.
Yes.
So this motherfucker can't take a joke about her being bald head and not even an ugly bald head. Jada looked good with that shit.
Yeah.
She's rocking it with her pea head ass.
Yeah.
With her toxic pea head ass. What do you...
That's one of the arguments too.
Yes,
That's-
toxic
that's
femininity.
toxic.
Toxic femininity.
That she's toxic, right?
Toxic femininity.
But I mean, okay. But some of the arguments that people are having online about this that are killing me, you know, like she doesn't deserve the protection. Now, okay, again, let's go into that we feel. Let's
saying
agree.
that at all.
Let's both agree that we feel he was wrong for doing it.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Because violence, of course, is
I
violence.
never said that part.
Never said it wasn't wrong. But if you're gonna protect your wife, you're gonna protect your wife. The number of people that are saying online that because of her
Alopecia.
entanglement,
Oh, because of the entanglement. No.
that she doesn't deserve the protection of her husband.
You always deserve the protection of who you dedicate yourself to.
This is what I'm saying.
See.
That's
I
my point.
I agree with that part.
So, but I mean, people saying because she had this entanglement, for some reason, he should have hit that dude in the mouth. But what I was trying to explain to them was they had an agreement. So,
Right.
you know, even if you don't understand
Right.
what's happening with their agreement, you can't put it on that.
Right.
Because what difference does it make? As long as they have an agreement and their marriage has a fidelity based on what they believe as a couple, then you can't worry about all that.
Right. People, if you want to call in 678-834-8668, I will say this. A man should always consider protecting his woman, his wife.
Absolutely.
But where I'm trying to get
there's a way to do things.
There's a way and a reason and a how and a purpose and what should and where we stand with it. Miss Fantasia Habersham, I don't want to say your name incorrectly. he got smacked back to everybody's hate, Chris.
Into the middle of next week. It was
Phoenix says they have an open marriage. That doesn't matter. Yes, ma'am, it does, because the thing with this particular situation, Phoenix, within an open marriage, and what I know, I'm not in the community that Markel is.
Hey,
you have a little bit of a understanding of somebody's doing something with somebody else.
Correct.
And what I've known or what I've been told in marriage, you have more of a insight of who your partner is partnered with, per se.
Correct.
All right. Now, what I will say about this situation, Will Smith was a little bit unaware of the relationship with the boy.
I don't know.
August.
Did they say he was unaware?
Man, look, man, that man got on the damn red table talk and say, well, what happened? That mean he didn't know.
No, he wanted her to say it out loud, I think. I took it differently. I think he knew. They had an agreement. He may not have known, maybe it was August specifically, but he knew that they had an agreement. I don't think it matters either way.
I don't think they had look, once again, none of us are there, but
correct.
Even if I and Trina are in the openness of relationship, one thing I'm not gonna co-sign is my wife getting down with my son's friend.
Okay.
Another boy of sorts.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Just because of the proximity. There's a proximity issue with you.
Not even a proximity issue. This is my son's look.
That's
here.
what I mean. Meaning this is your son's friend.
Right.
There's a proximity issue.
Right. Not a proximity. No,
August Alsina, not your son's friend, will be okay. Because he's August Alsina out in space. You can talk shit about his age and all that stuff and all that. But August Alsina, your son's friend, this dude sleeps over at the house and kicks it with my boy.
Right.
I got you. That's why I said
once again, Fantasia, she said it as well. No, he didn't know. That's why he asked, what do you mean entanglement? I don't think he knew that she was getting down with Augusta Alsina.
Oh.
I don't think he knew that much.
You don't think so?
I don't think he knew that much.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't think he knew that. From what she said is, she was helping him through his moments of drug abuse and emotional blah, blah, blah bullshit and blah, 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 bullshit and blah, blah, blah and blah, blah, blah bullshit and we got entangled. Shut the fuck up, Jada.
That's how you take it. That's how you feel.
Which we ain't. That ain't happening. I know we ain't Trina, but I'm just using an example of.
She said you gonna have an entanglement with a ball peen hammer.
Trina. Imagine me messing with one of Nay's ugly ass homegirls, because all Nay friends is ugly. I've seen all Nay friends ugly. Hope she chime in.
It's an entanglement. It's an entanglement.
All her daughter Nay friends is ugly.
Oh Lord.
No, I don't even know they ugly. What I'm saying is I wouldn't even look at them as attractive. I don't even, because
it doesn't even hit your attraction.
It's like that's a child over there.
Correct.
Now, Augusta Alsina wasn't a child per se, but it's more so of that's that Pornhub shit.
My daughter's friends came over and wow. Is that what that's what you're saying?
That's the Pornhub shit.
But either way, aside from that does not mean that he doesn't get to protect his wife.
You got to know when to protect. And
you
let me
know
break
when
it
to
down.
protect. It's a point.
It still has no bearing on the situation with the insult about her hair. Trey Michaels, man, you gonna go at it. Shut the hell up about her hair. She was bald-headed. The motherfucker ain't dead. Now, if it was a talk about her having something that she might be about to die from, because like I say, I don't know if you just joining on, Trey, but I just showed the joke they said about LeBron James as well that night. Was that wrong? Why we didn't have to protect LeBron James' emotions? Men go bald every day. Now, I have a good head of hair, but men go bald every day. Men lose hair every day, and we're always the blunt of the jokes. LeBron James has been joked about his hair for 30 years. He only been in the league 20.
Lord, they've been talking about his hair.
LeBron James been going bald since 14.
Right.
We talked about all these men, George Jefferson, Fred Sanford, men. So now, since it's a woman, don't talk about her hair. Fuck that. She gonna catch these blows like everybody else.
Lord.
She gonna catch these blows just like everybody else. Let me talk to the people on the stream real quick. Yeah. Phoenix, she took advantage of that young, I guess, young boy. And that's why I have lost respect from Jada. That's what Phoenix is saying. Okay. That young man, she added man. Phoenix, exactly. Trey Michaels is laughing. Fantasia is laughing. So she probably did. Shout out to Shannon Twilly on the stream. Spicy is in the building, or not in the building. Well, damn. Yes, Fantasia, that's where I'm at with it. Everybody can look here. Equal rights and lefts when it comes to me. Once again, I won't hit a woman, but I will put that motherfucker in a dumpster upside down and roll that bitch down the hill. I didn't hit her.
You did not hit her. Terrible news. But, I mean.
So what I'm saying, and this is what I'm saying about the protection part. What he did with his immature, unreasonable actions was probably jeopardize. Now, Will Smith ain't hurting. He ain't hurting for money.
That's what I'm saying.
He's not hurting for money.
We ain't got Will Smith.
But look here. The legacy that he's creating, now you got a black eye on your legacy.
Yeah.
And you will be known not necessarily for winning an Oscar, but for that dumb shit you did, which may potentially harm your money earning potential in the future. Yeah. Now let's switch that over to us normal people, us normal men. Dylan Yale, Mark L, TR, any man, and how we should act in the moment. I always have to consider, if I do this stupid thing, I'm going to get arrested. If I get arrested, I probably lose my job.
Right.
So should I always go to fist? Why I oughta?
No, not always.
Should I always pop? Should I always pop the can and eat spinach so I could then fight the big dude just because that nigga said something stupid to Trina?
No, we always have to think about it.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Will Smith should not be exonerated when he should be held to the same standard. Money doesn't make him different.
True.
He should be held to the same standard of acting wisely.
True.
You just jeopardized your you did jeopardize your relationship, but Jada already jeopardized that. You know what I'm saying? Now, what you did do was harm the potential of whatever you're still building. Because people that got money don't stop trying to make money.
Right.
Am I right?
That's true.
So.
But he got some shooters now. He got some folks that's on the side out here. That's the thing. That's what I mean. Everybody's polarized.
Okay,
man.
so Trey Michaels.
They're wrong for teasing him about his hair, too. I don't like comedians cracking on people about stuff they can't control. It's cruel. And that's all I have to say on that, sir. So she's talking about them making the joke about LeBron's hairline.
The call-in number, once again, is 678-834-8668. Please call in. We want to get some insight. We want to hear from y'all.
Hey, look.
I'm telling y'all, this is a hot topic. And like I say, and once again, my opinion or Mark L's opinion isn't the right opinion. It's just the way we're viewing things from the perspective that we stand at. I always think about the potential to lose. I mean, I've had people come at me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you worth it, you dumb motherfucker?
Are you sure? Yeah, because are you sure?
Because me putting my hands on you, I could lose everything while, in the meanwhile, you don't have shit. See what I'm saying? I go to jail.
I shoot you.
I'm brainless. If you shoot me, you famous. What's a nigga to do? The ultimate what's a nigga to do, bro.
What's a nigga to do? What we do? That's it. But
once again, I just gave y'all the number.
But man, I gotta say, as a man who's been in situations like that, so I've been in a situation where I was in a barbershop with my kids.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, barber's cutting my son's hair. My son telling him, "Ow, it's hurting his neck." And my son is 6, maybe 7 years old. Ow. I'm like, oh, are the clippers too sharp? Oh man, it ain't sharp. He just needs to stop acting like a punk. What?
Bluetooth disconnected.
Go ahead.
Bro, don't make me turn this whole barbershop over on your ass.
Connected.
Because if my son say that the Clippers is biting his neck, they biting his neck.
Yeah. Caller from Thomaston, Georgia. Thank you for calling in to the Mail Review. Who do we have on the line? Hello? I guess. Did they answer? Did y'all hang up? They hung up. Y'all thought it was real? Y'all thought it was a game?
They crazy.
Call back. Call back. It's real over
I
here.
mean,
Caller, thank you for calling in to the Mail Review. Who do we have on the line?
hey, Spicy.
Spicy. Oh, it's a spicy sighting. What's happening?
Calling in, y'all know I'm here for it.
What's up? What you got, sis?
First off, let's go. I don't know how far y'all want to go back with this. First off, number one, alopecia is not a disease, as everybody keeps screaming that it's a disease. It's a hair and skin condition.
Okay. Thank you.
People who have alopecia, you cannot die from having alopecia.
Okay.
It's a hair and skin condition. It's not a fatal disease, for one.
Okay.
Number two, Jada's been bald all her goddamn life. This ain't something that she just been. She's been like this from, let's go back, from when she first was on Fresh Prince.
Okay.
When she was on A Different World.
Mm-hmm.
When she did the damn movie, she always had the short damn haircut. So what is your issue? Y'all want to ask me, and let's be honest, the bitch is a narcissist. She's a narcissist. You can say what y'all
Spicy
want.
calling somebody
You broke the whole man down to the point that he's trying to prove his manhood.
Oh,
that's that. And there you go. That's a good angle. He has to fight that moment because, you know, I saw Spicy that he laughed. She looked at him like, oh,
right.
You ain't. Oh, well, let me jump into action. Oh, let me put on my cape. Oh, I forgot I do got a ring on too. Why I oughta.
So he ran up on stage, basically because he's whipped.
Go ahead, Spicy.
So my thing is this, and and you know what? I don't normally agree with Yale Williams.
I know, I'm amazed at this moment.
Locked up. He needs to be locked up because guess what? If I would have walked up on stage and tried to swing on Chris Rock, not only would the bouncers would have whipped my ass, I would have been locked up. I would have been socially. Everybody in the world would have been, this bitch crazy. How you gonna swing on somebody and you ain't got no money? Now, I'm looking at your boy, what's his name? The white boy, Jim Carrey, on there talking about he about to sue for $200 million because Will Smith messed up his enjoyment with his kids at the Oscars.
Ooh, see? Stupid reaction.
Wow.
To a joke.
You let this woman who actually career ain't nothing.
I wouldn't say that. She was just in the Matrix.
Nobody was talking about Jada. Nobody was studying Jada. Nobody was.
Listen, hold up, Spicy. Listen, Spicy. Spicy.
Big Wally behind came out and put her on blast.
Spicy. Let's just give her credit. She has a very respectable movie career. We can't say it's nothing when you compare it to Will.
But you're not the buzz.
No, she's not. No, it's not. But
no more.
You're right. Well, she was just in the Matrix. Matrix came out this year.
Right.
She was just in the Matrix. That was a big. It wasn't better than the old ones, but it was.
You wasn't the star of the Matrix.
But that don't mean she's not.
You was in the Matrix. You're not the star of.
Well, I'm just saying. Right. I'm just saying we can't say that her career is nothing. Is all I'm saying. Like, just give her respect.
I'm not saying it was nothing. I'm saying that her buzz wasn't as strong as her husband.
Right. I agree to that.
Her buzz became you became a bigger buzz when
Red Table
came
Talk.
on and said, "Hey, I'm messing with Jada."
Right. I agree.
Come on, let's keep it real.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree wholeheartedly. I'm just saying, let's just at least we still have to hold some level of appreciation for some people and not say it's almost like, you know, let's give some people some appreciation. Yeah.
I love me some Jada. I think it's funny. I love me some Jada. I'm not even mad at the fact that she got her a young whippersnapper.
I know. Yeah, I know. And women in the mic is still a thing.
You said what?
I say women in them I can steal a thing. You steal like you some young boys, boy. She go. That would be a young tender.
I'm not mad at her to get her young thing, her groove on. But at the same time, you can't get mad when you sit at your table and you talk about other stars and their problems and their situations.
Oh my!
And you think it's hee and ha ha, but now somebody talk about you as a problem. Man, that's what God is.
Okay.
But that's just my. This is your girl Spicy from Women in Mike. That's just my opinion.
Thank you.
Sue me. You can get all these bills.
Thank you, Spicy.
Shout out to you, Spice.
Y'all have a good one. I'm about to go back to watching.
All right, baby. Yeah. Like I said, and that's the thing. Look at what exactly what Spicy was saying. What's going on now?
Yeah.
Now he could potentially get sued. He's possibly losing. He had to resign from. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we hot right now.
He did choose to resign.
Yeah. Thank you for calling in to the Mail Review on Yale Radiocast. Who are we talking to?
Hey, this is Nurse Baby Girl.
Hey, Nurse Baby Girl. How you?
Nurse Baby Girl. How you doing?
I'm good. So, listen, let's start with number one. Jokes have always been harsh.
Yes.
But since the pandemic, it's been top level. It took it up a tier.
Okay.
We laughed at that girl with the Gorilla Glue in her hair.
Yeah.
We laughed at the people storming the Capitol. We laughed at everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody, every situation. Now, what he did was he was mad at a joke and then became the butt of a joke.
Okay.
After that, nothing but memes. Everybody has been laughing at their ass.
Yeah.
I mean, people have been laughing at him for 3 years. So I get what Mark L was saying when, you know what I'm saying, it was almost like a straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah.
I get that. I'm not opposing to understanding that Will probably got tired, but yet and still, you still gotta know when to hold him, when to fold him, bro.
Right.
You sure do. And then going back to what you were saying with there's levels to protection.
Yes.
Okay.
Was he over there about to choke her out? Was he over there about to swing on her? No. So why do we automatically go to violence?
Right.
Right. And this,
That's just like somebody, you walking in the store and somebody calling you a nigga and you see these people just automatically swinging. You about to lose everything you got over somebody calling you a name. Right. Now, is it right? No. But my mom always taught me it's not what they call you, it's what you answer.
It's what you answer to. There you go. Oh,
Okay.
Nurse, baby girl. We got a Dr. Trey. We got nurses. We healing y'all, motherfuckers. You got a relationship coach.
Oh my God. And a married relationship coach at that. And then there's Mark L.
And then there's Mark L. Hey, thank you, Nurse Baby Girl, for that insight. That was very, true. I agree with everything you said, just like, I guess we kind of seeing eye to eye.
What she was saying, the lady before, when she was talking about the condition.
Yes.
It is a condition, and it can it's caused by many different things.
They said it's caused by stress. I heard stress.
It could be from medication. It could be from having a baby. It comes, matter of fact, half the medication bottles you read, it says may cause alopecia.
So basically, it's natural. Almost.
Yes.
It's natural.
Many women go through it.
I know many of y'all go through it. Y'all just cover it up with goofy ass hair. I agree. That's what you said. That's what I heard you say. That's what I heard you say.
And then there's some people who have universal alopecia. Let's talk about those people who can't grow eyebrows. You're surprised every day.
Yeah.
Those people who can't grow hair anywhere on their body.
And I'm going to laugh at them too. I'm going to laugh at them too.
You would.
I sure would. Motherfucker, why did you draw your eyebrows on crooked? Really? Like you could have, I could have helped you out. Because now you look like you're doing the people's eyebrow.
Oh, no. No.
That wasn't funny.
You know what? That's where a lot of people come in and get their eyebrows tattooed on.
I mean, and that's cool, but I mean, like I understand, like everything isn't a bad thing, but sometimes you got to know how to be tough and thick-skinned, and everything isn't done with cruel intentions.
Right,
I don't think Chris Rock was trying to have cruel intentions. He made a joke, and he led in with, "I love you," like letting her know I'm trying to be funny yet lighthearted. Jada, I love you. Can't wait to see.
And then he hit her with the G.I. Jane.
G.I. Jane. That he led in. He led with love. He led with love.
And let's talk about another hair situation. What's that little cartoon name? He didn't even say the little what is it, Caillou?
Caillou.
They call him on his hairline too, his bald head.
I mean, so there you go. There you go. Nobody's safe in the world we live in today. And this isn't today. It's been for decades, centuries, comedy. You know, like I say, and my thing is, as I said earlier, you knew you was going to this event, and you know you are the highlight of the moment. You don't think you're going to get a joke thrown at you? I walk in here every day knowing somebody going to crack a dollar joke.
At some point.
At some point. On the stream by Markel, when I'm doing rap analytics, when I'm doing pimp talk, when I'm doing women in the mic,
it's gonna be a
dialing joke.
Something.
Because I know I make myself
available
for a joke with my idiotic actions. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, oh my God, what did we stop talking about? Because of my feelings. My feelings are a thing too.
Right. But what if you just ain't with the shits that day?
Don't your feelings, and you'll get some new ones tomorrow.
But what if you ain't with the shits that day?
No, I walk in saying I ain't with the shits today. I wear it on my face. Have you not seen the I ain't with the shits today face? Yeah.
He ain't with the shits. Let's get this done.
But guess what? I can't act like that going to a comedy event and telling the comedian not to be a comedian.
I got you.
See what I'm saying? Like, you got to know the arena that you're in.
Man.
So you can't. Oh, you go into a lion's den and then you tell the lion not to roar. Come on now. We got to do better. We got to do better as all around.
My thing.
Appreciate you, nurse baby girl. Appreciate you for calling in.
Thank you for calling in, darling. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Keep listening. I gotta still say, my biggest problem with this, whether it's right or wrong, is people out there saying stuff like, he set us back up 10 years.
I don't think he set us back.
50 years, 100 years. Because that's racist. Because that's racist. That's stupid. I say that's racist because that's a joke.
Phoenix said society is so sensitive now that it's a ridiculous.
It's ridiculous and tiring.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just tired of the respectability politics because people are like, oh, he set us back. He set us back. These people didn't see you to begin with.
Yeah, I will say that's a stupid. We set us back, and I would say the people that's saying that are once again the people that's trying to cater to that side of the fence.
Yeah,
I still.
It's just an altercation between two men.
Right. Period. I still, and I will always say, we need our own. We need to mow our own lawn.
Right.
See, when you got houses and you got that fence that's in between the two houses, you really don't care about what's going on the other side.
Your side is good.
My side is good. So I wouldn't say that they set us back. That's only from the mindset of people that's trying to assimilate and join in to that other side.
Right.
So yeah, it set you back when you trying to shook and jive. You shook and jive ass motherfuckers.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not with that shit. I'm tired of people saying that, you know, I'm steady the one saying, why are you even on that? Why with all these billionaires we don't got our own shit?
Right.
What was that? The Emmy Awards? What was it?
That was the Oscars.
Oscars. Why we can't have the Heralds? So he could be heralded.
The Tyrones.
The heralded. No, we don't.
Tyrones.
We don't want the Tyrone.
The Diamond Awards.
No, we definitely don't want.
We don't want that, boy. So it's a whole lot of people get slapped in the mouth. It's a Gemini Award, so you don't know. You might get hugged. You might get slapped in the mouth.
Once again,
tell them what happened when you come up.
Now let me finish off with Will before I go into what I think this is really about.
Okay.
Will Smith, you attacked a small man. If Chris Rock was Shannon Sharp, and this is why I'm talking to women to talk about he is defending his family. Shut up, ladies, because I guarantee you, if that motherfucker was Shannon Sharp that cracked that same joke, Will Smith would have set his big Willie shaking and jiving ass down. And Jada would have gave him the look, and he would have been like, bitch, that's Shannon Sharp with his big ass.
So you think it was the size thing?
If that motherfucker was Dwayne The Rock Johnson, he ain't going up there and approaching that 6'7" ass, 260-pound ass man. Chris Rock is like 160, soaking wet.
So you think it was a bullying thing?
I'm thinking that Will did that because he could, because it was Chris Rock. Let it would have been, he ain't even got to be big. Let it would have been Samuel L. Jackson. You think he gonna move, Mark? You think he gonna move, Mark? Let's talk about that. And waiting on a response from Marcus.
I mean,
is he gonna walk up on Samuel L. Jackson?
I don't know. If you feel that disrespected, I mean, come on, bro. You've been You've been in them situations. Sometimes it don't matter. You ain't never been there.
And sometimes it do matter. I have been there. And that nigga was 6'8".
Hey,
nigga, let me see. I was
it
still talking
takes
shit.
me- I know,
Nigga,
right?
what?
What?
Nigga,
It
let
takes
me
me back.
walking
Look,
away like a motherfucker.
look,
Nigga,
look.
what? What you
Right,
know?
right.
You
Cause
let me
you
let me
still
hold
trying to
my
figure
head
it
back.
out. You
Don't
trying
hold
to
me
figure it
back.
out.
Don't hold
You
me
trying to
back.
figure it out.
Hey,
Still
the
trying to
person,
figure it out.
the person hold me back with 5'2". Nigga, don't hold me back.
Don't hold me back.
Don't hold me back.
No.
I'ma see about your 6'8".
I'm gonna see about it, right? But you looking up. I'd have been there. Lord, it's just take me back. You beat up one and be like, okay, who's next? Who's the next one? Let's go ahead. Let's get this shit over with. Come on.
Motherfucker ain't that stupid.
Yeah. But it really does depend. I can't say. My thought would be that he wouldn't roll up on Samuel L. Jackson. But I don't think at the same time I don't see Samuel L. Jackson making a joke about Jada.
Shit. Sammy.
Why does Chris Rock target her though?
Because she was the top topic. Once again, I'm saying, when you know his job is to crack jokes. And the Oscars, once again, this ain't, looking past that, you go to every award show in the past, last year.
Yeah.
Whoever had the hottest, most buzzworthy thing going,
They got a joke though.
they got a joke thrown at them.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. She should have known it. Her and Will should have known, walking up into that moment. You know that Chris Rock about to give it to her, baby. Putting his tie on, her greasing up her bald head.
This man.
Only
because we both know, because we both have bald heads. And yes,
nigga,
they do get greased.
Nigga putting on just for women.
Oh, not just for men.
Ordinaire, whatever.
Ordinaire,
you know what I'm saying?
Will
was been, you know what I'm saying? Why he got hair saying, baby.
Stop it.
You know he about to talk about your greasy bald head.
Oh, no,
I think you need to wax that shit. Take the shine off your shit, motherfucker, because you giving him energy.
Oh, no.
Nigga, and they got the light. Have you seen the glare from your bald head, chick?
Oh, no.
He was supposed to be getting his woman prepared for the moment.
She should have been ready.
That's leadership.
Lord.
I told y'all I was gonna be a worse husband. I told y'all
a worse husband.
Yeah. What y'all gonna say? You don't understand relationships. Obviously, I do better than you. I told y'all I was gonna be a worse husband.
Terrible news. Terrible news. So just oh my God. So basically, that's why you think he targeted her, because he did it in 2017 too. See what I'm saying?
I think he was sent to do that.
By who?
The upper room. The lower level upper room.
The lower level upper room.
Them folks.
Go ahead and mess with them too.
Go ahead,
they act
because they messing with us. Let's go ahead and send once again. Chris Rock is their guy. They love them some. TR said this. He is the safest nigga. He once said, me and TR was having this conversation. Something about him having a conversation with Kevin Hart.
Okay.
And he's saying, yeah, you are something about, you're black people funny. I'm white people funny.
Okay.
And that's a difference.
Okay.
They love Chris Rock because he soft-heartedly, he knows how to make fun of everything and it not sound too harsh.
Okay.
He's joked about black people. He's joked about white people. He's joked about men. He's joked about women. And it's been not too one-sided.
Right, gotcha. He spreads it out.
He spreads it out that, okay, we can laugh at him because he's talking about niggas too.
He's talking about everybody.
Yeah. You know why women don't like Corey Holcomb? Because he never come at men. I bet Will Smith won't come running at Corey.
No, he wouldn't.
Did you see what Corey was saying?
Yeah, I saw.
Oh.
wait.
Oh. Yeah. Is he going to, you know?
That was, yeah.
That was an epic drag.
That was
Will, you got the money to pull up. You going to pull up on Corey, Will?
He probably wouldn't do that.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I call that a little bit of a bitch move. Because you was able to run up on Chris Rock. I run up on Chris Rock.
Okay, I got you. Maybe not now you won't, because I think you're ready now. I think you're ready now. But that was just, it was so unexpected.
It was so unexpected. So now, I want to get down to, I want to take a little break before we wrap it up.
Okay.
I want to get into what's really probably the issue that nobody is talking about.
Yeah, man.
The trauma that possibly has led up to, as you kind of said it earlier, the straw that broke the camel's back.
Right.
See,
because that is the crux of it all.
See, that's the pressures of being a man. What we supposed to do. All we heard is, we're supposed to do this. A man's supposed to do this. A man's supposed to do this. And nobody actually talked about, well, where is Will at emotionally before and after, based off of everything that he has to deal with, seeing that with the pressures that we have to hold on of how we react.
Right, correct.
That shit's deep.
It is deep.
So we're going to go on the break, man.
Yep, let's take a quick break, man. Just stand by, stay tuned. Let's pay these bills and come on back to the mail review. You better know that we're going to get to the bottom of it, and we're going to get past this slap. I promise y'all, we're going to get past the slap. Although, you know what's slapping right now is the pollen in Atlanta. We ain't go, Jesus. That shit is slapping today. I think I might rather take one from Will than this pollen boy. Let me tell you something. Yellow cars and,
Oh, man, I had to wash my car down before I even got here, bro.
Listen, it's already dusty. When I pulled up, I was like, hey, he gonna wash his car? I said that when I pulled up today. Terrible. You did. See what I'm talking about?
And it's still already dirty.
It's still yellow. It's still
Fuck
yellow.
pop. So we coming back.
Hey, we'll be back in a minute. Y'all stay tuned. Come back and holler at the leg as usual. Get the business.
World famous DJ Cutthroat checking in, and you already know what's going down. If we on RTV, that means we on Yale Radiocast. That means we on the biggest media compilation coming out of Atlanta. If you didn't know, you better goddamn get to know right now. DJ Cutthroat, I'm certifying this thing. The plug, go.
Yale Radiocast, the gold standard of online radio. We already bring you all hits all day, but this one right here is for my hip-hop heads. Tune in to Lyrical Exercise Radio. All bars, all day. You already know how we bring it from the East Coast to the West Coast to down South and even international. Hip-hop ain't dead. It's right here on Yale Radiocast.
Hey man, what's up, man? It's your boy Pimpin' Slim, man.
Jump Be the Truth, co-host of Pimp Talk, YBDT, you heard?
Tune in to Pimp Talk, man. We just gonna give y'all a little flavor of what we got going on around here.
We bringing knowledge, we bringing inspiration, we bringing all that feel-good stuff that you may be lacking in your everyday life.
There's ways to try to reach out to these young people to change the world a little bit. Join your boy Pimpin' Slim, man. From 7 to 9.
Yale Radiocast and RTV every Monday, you heard?
You heard?
Hey, thank you for tuning in to Yale Radiocast. Listen, business owners, people that are entrepreneurial in spirit and need to get their business out there, contact Yale Entertainment. We will advertise your company. We will advertise your brands with a listener base that covers the globe. We offer a variety of packages at affordable prices. Call us at 678-586-9241. If you need to email us, you can contact us at yaleent1@gmail.com. If you need to get your business out there, contact Yale Entertainment to get the business.
Money like a motherfucker. I put that shit on everything. Graduated from the streets, I know the game. That on everything. She cold, I don't fuck with your lane. That on everything. Champagne bubbling like champagne. That on everything. Hard stack that money like a bank. That on everything. I've been on my independent shit. Masters in my ownership. Wifey said she need a car, we heading to the dealership. Partner said he needs some raw, I'm back up on my dealership. He said he got a bad hand, I ain't need a dealer hit. On these beats I'm killing. Rappers is a fella kid, I'm from Louis.
This is Dylan Yale, the program director of Yale Entertainment and Yale Radiocast. If you feel like you're the person to talk about politics, sports, entertainment, and more, Yale Radiocast is giving opportunities to those who are interested in a career in podcasting. We are now being heard by over 20 streaming platforms, including iHeartRadio, Pandora Music, Amazon Music, Apple Podcast, and more. Let Yale Radiocast be the brand that delivers your voice to the world. Contact us at YaleRadiocast.com or email us at yaleent1@gmail.com. The Yale brand is the gold standard, and this is Yale Radiocast. Get the business.
Yo, what's up? It's your girl, Mimio. If you have a business or an event you'd like to promote, I really want to bring Yale Radiocast to the top of your mind. We are on all streams of media. We will advertise or promote your business on all streams. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're on Google Podcasts. We're on TuneIn. We're on iHeartRadio. You want to support your business? You want to build your brand? We're here to help support you. You got a product? You have something that you want to promote? We give customized packages you can't miss. Again, hit us up at Yale ENT1. That's YALENT1 Hit us up. We're Yale Radiocast.com.
Yeah, man, check this out. This one goes out to the independent artists. If you can't get any airplay, you're not getting the promotion that you feel you need, and you need a buzz, holler at us at Yale Radiocast. Fill out one of our multiple packages if you are an artist or if you're a manager of an artist. Register your music directly on our website, YaleRadiocast.com, and we can have you on the air within 48 hours. Once again, Yale Radiocast, doing it for the independent artists because we support independent artists. You already know what it is. Get you a buzz, the motto, get the business.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the Mail Review, the flagship show on Yale Radiocast. You are back in the building with the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, myself, Mark L., and my boy, Dylan Yale.
Oh, my God.
I mean, and the phone jumping immediately right in the middle of my spiel.
Damn it, man.
Look here, man. Come on in.
Thank you for calling in to the Mail Review. Who do we have on the line fresh off the break?
It's Nurse Baby Girl again. There was something else that I forgot to say.
Oh, okay, Nurse Baby Girl.
Okay, so before the Oscar, Jada put up a TikTok that says, I don't give two craps what people think about this bald head of mine because guess what?
Yes, we
So
saw
what
it.
happened between that TikTok and that date?
Right. What happened, Markel?
How
Did you see the
from-
video where she did a
Why
whole
did you
video
tell
about her having?
not caring to
Yeah.
this is a big issue.
Well, I mean, okay, so again, what happened to her, and this is a lot of the argument in the conversation. What happened to her, people are not really paying attention to. What happened to him in that time frame has been more of the focus. So when you think about it, you know, she rolled her eyes. She was upset. He looked at her. He got up. He went up on the stage and slapped the man. Okay, so what was his psychological makeup at that moment? You know, what was he going through? What was he feeling mentally is what people want to know. That's what people are concerned and confused about. Whereas she may not have cared about that joke per se. He felt disrespected by it. Now, I don't know if he felt disrespected on behalf of his wife or on behalf of himself, having said to Chris before, hey, man, don't be talking about my wife.
No. Why did he laugh
I
at
don't
first?
know.
Then?
I don't know.
I don't think he felt disrespected by it because if you feel disrespected, you don't laugh first.
I got you.
We don't laugh first.
Well,
you
people
spring
have
right
reactions.
at you.
People have reactions. You ain't never been in a high pressure situation and a dude start giggling, you might want to watch that dude. Because if I start giggling and you hear me arguing, I'd be like,
all right, nigga, hold up.
Check this out.
But the thing is, I got you.
It's a problem.
I got you, but guess what? The second footage shows that she laughed.
So you saw her laugh too?
Yes.
Interesting.
The second angle. But it says that, so there was over 55 cameras at that event.
Right.
Showed several different angles. They're not releasing all of the angles.
They're not releasing the angles?
Even though Chris said that he doesn't want to press charges.
Yeah.
Shit, that would have been dialing Yale.
You would have pressed charges.
I would have pressed charges like a bitch.
People will drop the case if the person don't want to press charges because that is their key witness.
Okay.
And when you have video evidence, the police can still press charges against you.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
They need that witness to help close that case out.
Yeah.
So he may be still in trouble, and that's why they're not releasing the other videos.
And there you go. And
specifically said that they cannot release the other videos with the other angles because it's still under investigation.
Okay, all right, very well.
So Big Willie style could be.
And then let's go back to Will and his video that he posted a good bit back where he said that he would no longer try to make Jada happy. Happiness got to start within yourself.
But you know what? I think that video honestly was posted way before even the Red Table Talking the issue with Augusta.
It was.
So they've been going through their moments that you go through when you're with a partner, married or not. You know, we all have these moments where it's up and down, you know what I'm saying? And I agree with that wholeheartedly. I cannot make you happy. You have to already be happy with who you are, and I have to be comfortable with who I am, and we just bring our moments together. So what he said is really some true shit. Like, I can't make you happy.
Right.
If you're miserable, ain't shit that I could do to fix it.
Correct.
I don't care how, don't get me started.
Yeah.
How men think we can make women happy. Or how women think that they can make men happy sexually. That don't fix my trauma. And we're going to go into that. Thank you, Nurse Baby Girl, for calling back with that. So going back into it, ain't no way that we'll put that out. So obviously, for a long time, Will has been fighting with trying to make Jada happy. And the long-term effects, and we're talking about it from the man's side. I know there's a woman's side as well. If you want to talk about it from the woman's side, you can call in. But you know, we're talking about Will and his actions right now.
Okay.
678-834-8668, and we're going to go back to the actual entanglement and the ridicule that he faced with Because we hear this all the time. If somebody cheats on you, leave them alone, let them go. They not for you. They don't love you. All that. I call it cheating. I call it cheating. Even if you're in an open relationship and you don't let that person know, that's cheating. Just because you're in an open relationship don't mean you have to be. You still supposed to. And I've only heard this.
Okay.
I heard this from married people in open relationships.
Okay.
Thank you for calling in to the Mail Review. Who do we have on the line?
Tag me back in, boss.
Who's that?
Tag me back in. This fight, tag me back in, boss.
Let me back in the game, Coach. What you got, Spice?
Yeah, let's take it back in. Let me say this. Can we go back real quick?
Yeah.
Do y'all remember the one interview Will Smith had when? Let me just say this. Remember the one interview Will had when they asked him how did he feel when Jada said no man can ever get her heart like Tupac had her heart.
There we go. I was going.
Said, yeah,
Go ahead.
You remember that? You remember that video? You remember that when he said that?
Right. Yes.
Okay. Then you remember he turned around and when they cracked jokes about how can you love a woman who just came straight out and told you that she would never love you the way she loved this other man. Okay.
Right.
Then you turn around and you have an affair with a younger man. And you brag about him, and now Will got all these memes out about them crying and entanglements and everything. So now you just shot another major blow to this man's ego. Then you turn around and get on there and talk about he ain't sexually satisfying you. Okay?
Wow. Yeah.
Jada.
Wow.
She gets up there and puts you. Now you just did another major blow to this man's manhood and his ego. Okay, I'm a BIP, but it's not that much of a BIP because if my husband was making that kind of money, I would shut the hell up.
Nah. I got recorded documentation that you wouldn't. You forget you're on Yale Entertainment, Yale Radiocast. I got recorded documentation. Ain't no man tell me what to do, no matter yet. You never said that, Spice? I mean, go to Yale Radiocast on YouTube. Y'all will find this shit. Stop capping.
Okay, so, but check it out. But let's get to my point, though. And you know me. Come on, y'all. Everybody know me. I would call a man suck it up, buttercup, in a heartbeat.
Right.
But my thing is, you've been with this woman for over 20, 30 years, and this woman's been telling you what you are not, because you're not Tupac. You're not a thug. You're not gangster. You're not about that life. You're more of you're the total opposite of what she felt, what she is, and what she fell in love with. Mm-hmm. She's trying to make you something that you would never be, and that's the man that she's claiming is a man.
Ooh.
So her version of a man and her version of a provider is two different things. She's looking at Tupac. She knows Tupac would never give her the money that she wants. She knows he would never give her the lifestyle that she wants. So she's provider, not the man. Yeah. And in the meantime, her settling for you, she destroyed you because you truly love this stupid ass girl, woman.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
Spice.
now you trying to prove a point, and you can't prove it. And I feel sorry for his mental, because you can look in this man's eyes, and you can tell he's broken. He broke. There's no way Will is coming back. That poor man is broke. She can try therapy, everything, anything from this point forward. If he do leave Jada, every woman after that is gonna catch the blues because he ain't gonna have no trust.
Ooh, and I know how that goes.
He gonna be like, bro, that woman can show him everything that she 1,000 and got his back, and he gonna be like, oh hell no, I ain't with it.
Yeah, and that's what happens.
Oh wow!
Stop! We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Or man.
Turn into a whole broken woman right now.
No.
We ain't coming back.
Spicy, we ain't gonna do that. Cause this is the thing. This is what I'm going to.
I can do it,
Stop.
I can do it.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
So yeah.
Listen to me. And this is the problem this is the problem we're going into. It's like a man can't even show emotions because when he do, y'all call him a woman. Like we ain't supposed to have feelings. So how do you call him a broken woman instead of a broken man?
You misunderstanding what I said. I said he didn't turn into a broken woman. When I mean his mental When a woman is completely broken by a man, there is no man on this earth that you would ever trust again.
But why is it that
You know
can't
right
be a
now,
man's
it's-
standpoint either? Is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Spicy. You're saying that that's only that space is what you're saying is only reserved for women. And you're saying that man can't be in that space of being broken or being hurt. Stop doing that. That's why we're here. We need to be able to say, hey, men can cry, men can break down, men can be scorned, men can be hurt too. This is not exclusive to women.
This is
That's not what I'm trying to get.
You just called him a broken woman.
Out of cussing. I'm just giving a comparison. He is completely gone. There is no way he's coming back. He is now like he's a broken woman, and I'm gonna say that. And you can say I'm calling him.
So okay. Let me ask you this then. Let me give it to you at a different angle. What does a broken man look like then?
Will Smith.
So call him a broken man and not a broken woman is what I'm saying.
He's the definition of a broken man that has never truly showed his emotions, and to the point that he got to the point that he didn't know where else.
Thank you.
He reacted on the first person that he can react on. You can call Chris Rock, but you call him a token black. You can say he attacked Chris Rock because he's a token and he was able to. Okay,
yeah, that's what
you
I
called
said.
him weak. Then you said anybody else. You said if it was The Rock or anybody else, he wouldn't have did it. So you saying the same thing. But at the end of the day, that man, you're right. We as most women can't take to see a man break the hell down. We can't, because if you're supposed to be the strong one,
right.
Some women can't deal it. But if you have a woman that can say, all right, baby, I am your strength. You're allowed to have this moment, and I'm not gonna look at you at any less.
Right.
You got women out there that can do that. Guess who chose Jada? Will chose Jada. So guess what? You knew what you was getting your ass into when you chose her at her wildest point in her life. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm about to take myself back out and go back over here and pay the other money.
Thank you. We appreciate you. We appreciate you, Spicy.
Thank you, Spicy.
I want to hold up from the call-ins. We appreciate everybody for calling in and joining and giving input and insight.
Yeah.
I want to circle around something that everybody's actually been saying about, and where we're at with this, about the pressures of everything that he has to live up to, what could possibly lead up to this moment. I want to show the image of his face.
Okay.
Look here, man. Now, this man right here. That's a hurt man.
Yeah.
Now, we could go into everything about their open relationship and this what comes with it. Let me go at this angle. And this is only about what I've heard. Once again, we're only speaking from a standpoint of people watching.
Okay.
None of us know what really truly goes on in their household.
Okay.
Jada is the one that asked for the open relationship.
Okay.
Let stories tell it. Now, with that being said, for the most part, what men won't say, hey, I'm cool with that. That don't mean we ready to handle it. All right? I have a close friend who said, yeah, D, you know what I'm saying? My lady introduced me to that. Okay? And it sounds cool when us as the men are doing our thing. Shit, I get to have 5 titties in my face. Don't ask why it ain't 6 titties.
Right, I know. It's supposed to be a set, bro. Okay, never mind. Go ahead. We've been in the military.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
It could be 3. Never mind.
Yeah, it could.
Go on.
So,
sorry.
that's cool up until the other side happens where we got to deal with accepting what the woman is doing.
Okay.
I heard a girl say this to me yesterday. Y'all men can't take us women doing what y'all do. Well, why do you assume that it could be taken on either side, man or a woman? Why do y'all, because Shannon just said it, Spicer just said it, he's a broken woman. Why he can't just be a man? We have the same capability to be hurt in the same way that women do. For whatever reason, women do not understand a man, just because we're supposed to be strong, doesn't mean that we are strong.
This is facts.
Just because you got a pit bull, don't mean that a chihuahua won't whip that motherfucker ass.
Right, correct.
So get out of this ideology that men can't hurt, that men cannot have moments of weakness, that men cannot or should not cry. We should have the same allowance to be human. Look at this man, man. Look at this man right there dealing with something in front of the world that he is not ready to deal with. Mm-hmm. Now, we could go into the whole storyline behind, did he know about Augusta? He didn't. They're in an open relationship. But right now, we're looking at a man who is trying his best to be the man he's supposed to be.
He could be high.
Or he could be high.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Or he could be high.
What my problem again, and I absolutely understand what you're saying, man. And his mental health is in question when you see images like that. I understand that very much so. But okay, let me ask you this: in relief of everything else going on in the world, do you think he is any more crazy or hurt or bothered than Kanye West is?
I've always said ain't nothing wrong with Kanye West. Go back to the past couple of streams. I said he act crazy because he's a Gemini, not that he's actually crazy. Right. We do stupid shit, period. Mm-hmm. We talk loud, period. Have y'all not been watching me? I'm an idiot. That's who the fuck we are anyways. So that doesn't have nothing to do. So when you get somebody who freely says what they feel, you already think that he's a little crazy. Mm-hmm. Me. Not to put me in the same bracket, but just saying that if you believe in Zodiac, something like that, let's just say it's humans. Okay. Some humans are free or cool with expressing themselves vocally. Okay. Me, Tupac, Kanye, Donald Trump, Kanye. We don't give a fuck how you feel. You heard it, nigga, you didn't die. You'll be all right. You'll be all right with what the fuck I just said. Right. It's hurting somebody, not you. That's your problem if you can't deal with it. Okay. Let's talk about some of the comments on the stream right now. We got Trey Michaels. Hurt happens in all relationships. Yep, people think they are ready for non-monogamy until the time to be fair. Correct. Like I say, one of my best friends told me, like, D, bro, man, I had to go back in the house because I left my keys and I had to go back in the room.
There was something going on.
And it was going down. Oh, bruh, it was a blow. So if we want to take it from the standpoint that he knew, that doesn't mean just because you're in it that you could deal with it.
Hey, this is true. Hey, look, we say, we have a saying in polyamory, and for those that know me,
here you go,
that everybody poly until it's time to poly. Cause boy,
hey, so you are probably poly.
Hey, it's probable.
Probably poly.
Probable.
Probably
it's
poly.
Probable. Everybody poly until it's time to poly. Okay, so it really hit you. Yeah. That's what we doing. Like, hey, my girl ain't come home last night. What you mean? You know, come home last night. And then having to explain that to people. It's like, we're polyamorous. But your girl ain't come home last night. Yeah, you're right. My girl didn't come home last night. And then you got to think about some shit. Okay, let me stop, bro. Let me stop. Whew. My coffee good to me today.
Ooh, hey, hold on a second. Trey. Honestly, I think women are psychologically stronger.
They are.
We are conditioned to be better and able to handle a lot of shit that men can't.
Facts.
And I agree.
Facts.
How many times I'd have said I was raised by women, so I see the shit that y'all can handle men think. I don't know why women think I'm against them. I'm totally for them. That's why I don't give them excuses, because I know that y'all are psychologically stronger.
Right. I got you.
So when y'all say, oh my God, this nigga hurt me, you shut the fuck up. You're a woman.
Don't play with me. Right.
Don't play with me.
Got you.
I see what y'all can do. You want to play victim. Shut the fuck up.
But they don't want to be. They don't want to play victim.
Well, no, they want to. They want to. Because when they
don't want to have to.
Look at like Jada.
That. Okay.
You want to play victim. She wanted to use the reason of Augusta Alcina, and let's get off Jada and Will.
Okay.
Let's get off man and woman.
Okay.
And I see this. Let me know if I'm wrong.
Okay.
A lot of times women do get hurt by the stupid shit that we do.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Do. Now. Let me go to the back part of it.
We over the top sometimes.
Let me go to the back part of it.
We over the top sometimes.
You saw that was a stupid motherfucker that you invited into your life.
Yeah.
You saw it. Nigga didn't have a job. Not a bad thing. We all go through that. Nigga had a jail record. Not a bad thing. Some of us go through that. Nigga's a fuck boy. That's kind of a bad thing. But maybe he's a fuck boy only in a moment because he haven't figured out how to get his shit together.
First of all, time out. Who you been talking to? We're gonna talk out the air,
I've been talking to hit dogs apparently. So listen to me. A lot of times, women see that motherfucker is not for them.
Yeah.
But you think you could change that nigga, that dude, that man, and it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
And instead of saying, you know what, my bad, y'all.
I tried it. And
I couldn't do it. I thought my pussy was special. It wasn't. I thought since I had real long nipples that was going to entice him and he was going to change. He didn't. I thought since I earned a throat ring that was going to da-da-da-da-da.
Although you can call in. We could talk about it.
We could talk about it. And it didn't happen. And instead of saying, I chose the wrong man, you still put that on that dude that already wasn't good enough for you, that you knew wasn't good enough for you.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. More comments. Just because someone shows upset doesn't mean that they have to have a mental health issues. Well, Trey, allow me to circle around to that. We're going to get around to that. I'm getting to these comments right now. People get upset. LOL ain't always pathological. I agree with that. He is not crazy. He is cray-cray. Ain't nothing wrong with Kanye. Kanye is not cray-cray. Will ain't cray-cray. Trump ain't cray-cray. He's stupid. Oh, really? I can't say that to a man. I don't know what she's talking about. Something we said earlier. Trey, people get hurt by people. There's no trend by gender. Well, identifying it is a trend. Anyways, Markel, I told you, you ain't no special. What?
Ain't no. She said, "I told you, ain't no special pussy."
Oh no. That is a Terrence McCrazy. My pussy better than yours. Where women think that they pussy gonna do something different than the other woman, and the woman gonna take the man gonna take her over the other woman because she thought, yeah. I love that. Trey.
It's special because it refers to the woman who wields it.
It ain't.
It's the woman who wields it.
It ain't.
I'm telling you.
It ain't. If it ain't brand new off the goddamn shelf, that motherfucker ain't special. Brand new off the shelf. Yes. You cannot sell me a used car and just because it's new to me, you cannot act like this motherfucker don't got 60. Yeah, sir. I like it, but guess what? The last nigga that drove it like it too.
It's comfortable.
Hey, that motherfucker probably still got the keys to that motherfucker, but that's a different topic. That's a different topic.
Comfortable and it fits everything just well.
Yeah, and that motherfucker will be running hot soon.
No, we like it hot.
It ain't had an oil change.
The oil be dripping. It's great. We'll talk about that on Market After Dark. But yeah, no, man. Okay, so I absolutely understand, but I'm gonna say also that there's definitely got to be a mental quotient to that, because
I want you to read this right here, Markel, before we continue.
Okay,
this is a letter from Willow Smith.
Oh my God, is this real?
I mean, it's been trending for a long time.
You are live someplace. I think that my mommy really misses you. Can you please come back? Please come back so mommy and me can be happy?
Oh shit!
I wish you were here. I really do love
Willow.
Now, I mean,
there's a
lot of people that wish Tupac was here.
There's a lot of people that wish Tupac was here. Listen. That's been online for a while. It's been online for a while. It has not been put out that this ain't a real letter.
Homies call.
Look here, Willow was supposed to came out and say that ain't my shit. It's been online for a long time, years, and Willow nor Jada nor Will has came out and said, now that may be fake. But imagine if you as a man.
Yeah, Mary.
You as a man got your own child that came from your balls. It's begging for another nigga to come back for her or his mama. Come on, y'all.
So you trying to tell me these Tupac kids?
No, because them motherfuckers look as goofy as Will Smith with them goofy big ears.
Okay, just making sure.
Don't Jaden act just as goofy as Will?
Yeah, he definitely is.
Run around here kissing men.
Okay, so all I'm saying, bro, is look, whatever's happening in that family, this slap came as a culmination of a lot of the stress that he's dealing with. Now, here's the thing. Under pressure, bro. Under pressure. Have you not made some poor decisions?
I've made many
poor decisions, but again, the thing is you have to view it through the lens of how bad is this fallout going to be on my life if I go here?
But that's what I've said earlier.
I can dig that.
Okay, so
dig that.
once again, shout out to Mark Holmes. Hey, are we talking about pussy or deranged motherfuckers?
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
What
pussy does to motherfuckers to make them deranged?
Both of
Nigga,
them.
I'm married. I'll be there in a minute.
Both of them. We're lucky all he did was slap. He didn't start shooting. That's true.
And once again, it's the pressures that men have. I don't want to compare men traumas to women traumas because they're
different.
They're different. But that's what I was about to say. They're different boxes. They're different boxes. But exclusively in the man box.
Yeah.
What we lead into a little bit with women is women can be anything they want in 2022.
Facts.
Yet in 2022, a man still is supposed to be a man.
Facts.
And that's what we see. What we've been told now is a woman can be a hoe. It's cool. A woman can be a real woman. It's cool. A woman can have a career job. It's cool. A woman can be a homeless. It's cool. A woman can have no kids. It's cool. A woman can have 20 kids. It's cool. A woman can be tall. It's cool. A woman can be fat. It's cool. A woman can be short. Cool. A woman can be white. It's cool.
But a man
gotta always be a man.
And that's the only cool.
And that slip when you're not a man in whatever moment, your whole manhood from whatever you do prior to that moment gets judged. And now you may no longer be considered a man. Ladies, that is a hard shield, a hard sword to carry every day. Mark?
I agree. I think that is tough, and I think that to force someone to have to do that, it's gonna basically arrive at these high pressure moments.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in the few times, sometimes passions rise, bro. I mean, you said something bad about my wife, I ain't appreciate it. I promise you, there's not one of us who can say the cooler heads have always prevailed.
No. I've done some fucked up shit.
Oh, my God. Listen.
Oh, my God. Mark Holmes, men can't be men when some of us do bitch shit.
What you mean?
Mark, brother Mark, what is bitch shit versus
what's bitch shit?
Human reaction?
Yeah. Because reflex is reflex.
I said bitch shit earlier. What he did was he attacked a man who's smaller than him. And let me circle back to that. Also a man who could not react. Because let's just be real. Chris Rock could not have everybody saying, oh, if that was me, I woulda. Well, that shows that you stupid motherfuckers ain't got nothing to lose. Because Chris Rock had everything to lose just by reacting.
Yeah.
So he had to sit there with his hands behind his back, because if you look at it, he said, let's go into Chris Rock's trauma. Chris Rock put out a documentary as well where he said about his history, about when he was being bullied, and his reaction was to get a brick, and he knocked the shit out of that motherfucker, and the motherfucker almost died because he was being bullied.
Right.
That's his trauma. Yeah. So he just revisited this moment of how should I react? Because last time I was bullied,
I almost killed somebody.
Almost killed somebody. And now I'm on a stage, one of the biggest stages in the world, and this goofy ass motherfucker just slapped me in front of the world. Imagine the shit that he felt in that moment.
Wow.
Shout out to Pimp and Slim. Men get love with conditions. Need a time to think, brother. Shout out to Pimp and Slim, Pimp Talk. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is we're just fighting these situations not only daily, But every moment something happens, we gotta think about how we're gonna handle it.
Right. Because if something happened to your wife out in the street and she called you, you have to gauge what your response is going to be based on what occurs, right?
Right.
And I'm like that for my family. I'm like that for those that I love, my loved ones. But again, we have to add that extra layer. We ain't got will money.
We ain't got will money.
We ain't got will money. If we had will money, we probably wouldn't give a damn.
So Mark L sees man push his woman.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to go to because we know how the reaction's supposed to be.
You already know what's going on. You already are.
But let's
I'm
just
finna
say,
black out. I'm finna black out.
Let's just say, motherfucker walk past, goddamn, man, fed on that motherfucker.
I just be like, for real, bro?
I would be like, I agree.
That's why she with me.
That's why she with me. See, I've been in that position.
You've been there, yeah.
I'm out at a club, me and my lady, right?
No, but I told you, I had
dude in her face. I don't react because if your lady look good, you should see. Men, if your woman don't look good, or if your woman does look good, you should already expect a man to say something to her. That's where I start with.
Right.
You've
already done that work.
Right. Just like women say the obligation is to the man if he gonna take the pussy, my obligation on the woman if she gonna react to a man hollering. I expect a man to holler. I used to send my lady to the bar, go to the bar, because you know what I was gonna have.
I told you, I was 3 Hennessy's in, and I didn't mean it, so I apologize.
But you didn't know, so
I didn't know.
Yeah,
I got it. I got it now. I got it.
Yeah. And you see what happened? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You see what happened?
Yes. Yeah. Have you returned my last child yet?
No. Look at me.
I'm your manager now. Yeah, I'm doing this podcast under duress.
As men, we must always weigh the pros and cons of our reactions.
We have to.
Every action doesn't deserve a reaction. Shout out to Marcus Holmes. Mark Holmes, one of my partners from.
Yeah, man.
Long time ago. And that's what I'm saying.
We do. Most times we do. And I swear, we tend to do it. But I'm going to say, I'm never going to say I'm 100% dead on the point. I'm going to tell you, I had a situation where...
You got to weigh it.
I had to weigh this. I had a situation where my soon-to-be ex-wife at the time, this dude called himself taking a liking to her. He wanted to talk to her. She wasn't really giving him no rhythm. He going to call himself trying to nudge his way into her apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And when she made that phone call, she knew one or two things. One, you can't unring that bell.
Ooh.
You cannot unring that bell because my kids sleep here.
Yeah.
My children sleep here. So I'm coming to see you. And there's nothing you can say to convince me otherwise or that there's a conversation warranted. I want action like it's a movie script. This ain't a movie, dog.
This ain't a movie, dog.
This ain't a movie, dog.
You can't do these Jay-Z
This ain't a movie, dog.
People Slim hate the Jay-Z quotables. What he don't know is everybody here is a Jay-Z fan.
This is all I'm saying.
Shout out to Terrence McCray on the string.
Yes, sir.
What up, fellas? I want you to call
What's up,
in
T-Mac?
Terrence McCray, 678-834-8668. Because once again, I said I got a friend that got some insight on this open relationship side.
Absolutely.
That's my guy.
But this ain't a movie, dog.
Yeah.
So again, I'm coming. So, like my man say, it may be irrational. It may be, this is something that should be taken care of by her, whoever. But all I know is that my reaction is my reaction.
Right.
But you're right.
When there's kids in the house.
These are my kids. But that's what I'm talking about.
Catch a
Irrationality. Sometimes a motherfucker got to know you crazy.
Yeah. And if he didn't know, he about to find out.
He about to absolutely look, goddamn it, fuck around and
find out. So like I say, once again, we gotta wait a moments.
Yeah.
Is a joke a moment? I don't think a joke
That's
is
the
a
thing.
moment.
A joke may not be a moment.
But when you're affecting the dynamic of my household,
that may be a reason.
That may be a reason.
Correct.
When you're affecting the dynamic of where me and my woman is going in a relationship,
right?
That may be a reason.
Right. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah. If I really felt some kind of way, I probably wouldn't have dragged him off to the back, slapped him up. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it wouldn't have been because I'm worried about these white folks, quote unquote, seeing us.
Right.
Because I give a damn.
Right.
I'm gonna beat your ass. Look, I was ask my kids in the Walmart. If I tell you to stop doing something and you ignore me, we finna have a problem.
Yeah.
Lady looked at me like I was crazy because I was getting my kid together. I was like, do you want to be next? Because these hands is ready to eat for everybody.
E for everybody.
These hands is ready to eat for everybody.
Yeah, so end result is, man, this man, I think Will Smith in a moment was dealing with a lot of trouble. Eric Cole, all the answers on what Will did is in his book and interviews. It's like he's still trying to prove himself to a woman that's not in love with or wants him. See what I'm saying? And that's hard to deal with when what he said is, I'm trying to be what she needs.
Right.
Trying to live up to the example of this dead man. And imagine you fighting a ghost. Imagine you fighting a ghost.
Shout out to Justin.
Justin was at the wedding.
That's what they say. I don't believe it.
Because you didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
He unvisified in this bitch.
Shout out to Justin. Fighting a ghost.
Yeah.
Here.
This man is fighting a ghost.
Yeah, true.
And just think though, not only are you fighting a ghost, but if we wanted to give props to manhood, wouldn't Will Smith probably be the man that you think every woman wants? This is hard for us women. This is Will Smith. 6'2", 6'3". Tall enough. Over 6 feet.
Tall enough, right.
220 pounds, 15 pounds.
Wide enough.
He fill out a suit.
Yeah.
Not ugly. Handsome man. Hold up. What's the number again? It's right there. Terrence got dog. Boy, I tell you, old folks. 678-834-8668. And worth $300 million.
Rich man. He not hurting for no money.
He from Philly. What more do you want from me?
You can't ask for that.
So imagine the trauma of being what women say they want in a man.
Right.
Treat you like a queen.
Okay.
He's a gentleman. He ain't a thug. Don't got a jail record. Family grounded and oriented.
I mean, keeping it honest, he's still spending money from '88.
What?
Technically, he's still spending money from '88.
And imagine being everything that women claim they want in a man. Yeah. And you are that nigga.
Yeah.
And you still ain't good enough.
I don't know what to put on that, bro. I just know that.
We almost had a call. Call back. You were scared to call in? Call back.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
You would protect your wife. I would protect mine. I protect my loves. Most people would protect their loved ones. Here's what I thought. I was wondering about. I didn't hear nobody say. I didn't hear all my ultra black radical feminists come out about being protected, the black woman being protected. Although people did.
I saw a lot of he was protected.
I saw a lot of think pieces about the fact that nobody actually asked, nobody checked on Jada. It still turned out to be a circus about him.
Call back, please. Call back, please.
I thought that was interesting.
Okay,
people focus more on his response.
Okay, so he chose her. His choice. He could have left. Keyword he.
He could have left.
You know what? Let me call bullshit on that, Shannon.
Flag on the play.
Let me read. I'm gonna circle back on your ass. Thank you for calling in to the Mayor Review. Mr. McCray, how you doing, sir?
Yeah, I'm doing good, fellas. What's happening?
Good. What's up, T-Mac?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
All right, so Terrence, do you mind if... Terrence, do you mind if I put a little bit of business out there about you, sir? Do you mind?
A little bit about myself.
Yeah, a little bit about you.
Oh, well, as my fellow, I'm doing good, man. As my fellow co-partner, again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Recently being married.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know.
So let me say this. In the past, you are familiar with being in open relationships. Am I correct in the past?
Absolutely.
Okay, so
what? Terrence, you? Oh no.
So, what I discussed was because a lot of people. Yeah, so what a lot of people have said, Terrence, is well, they were in an open relationship, so him being hurt, is because they were in an open relationship. My whole stance was I don't think he knew about the relationship that Jada had that was called an entanglement, right?
Okay.
And I attacked it from the standpoint that you still got feelings that you gotta adjust to. And sometimes you still might not even know that this is going on with the person. So just because you're in an open relationship does not dissolve the fact that you still are supposed to have an idea with what's going on with who you're partnered with. Enlighten, brother.
Okay, I agree. From my experience and individuals that I know who have had open relationships, married and not married, I will say I will pass this aspect of judgment on them. Their Will's behavior, especially at that red table, I'm sorry, bro, that's not an open relationship. That's straight up, let me cover my infidelity by saying I'm in an open relationship. That's bullshit.
Okay.
That's just straight up bullshit. If individuals who are actually in a healthy, open relationship, there's definitely a different type of communication. You may not always like, what's happening, because that's just kind of what happens, because you're a human. But to sit there and cry and do all that stuff when she's talking about the entanglement and all that type of stuff,
yeah,
it's bullshit.
Okay.
That's straight bullshit. That's not an open relationship.
Okay.
No, that's not an open relationship.
Okay.
That's just her being raggedy as hell.
Okay.
You're embracing dialogisms here. I like how you didn't give the whole term behind raggedy. I appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, that's just straight raggedy, man. And not only that, too, if one is in an open relationship and you get to a point to where, some emotions may arise with this person you're having, whatever you're doing, you're going to keep that private. You're going to keep that private. You're not going to sit at a red table or whatever the hell she's going to call it and broadcast to the whole freaking world you're in an entanglement. And let me point this out, too. A lot of people have pointed out. But here you are as a mother, okay? You're supposed to be in an open relationship. And you sleeping with your son's best friend. Who the fuck does that?
Right.
I've said, like, is this chick really fucking evil?
That's what the big argument's been, man, and that's
she's a narcissist.
That she's a narcissist, yeah.
Bro, that's past being a narcissist.
That's a lie. It's a lie.
Or Donald Trump might as well just get together and have an open relationship.
Oh my God, no.
Whatever. I mean, the kid, man, the son, like, what is his attitude? Like, damn, dude, you gotta sleep with my mom?
Right.
We ain't talk about the kids. Hello?
That's, oh man. I mean, She's just completely raggedy, man. That's just beyond raggedy, and it's so sad that a lot of us as men, we've been kind of conditioned, love through everything, right? Like just love her, and it's gonna get all better, and sometimes you just can't help just a raggedy ass woman sometimes, just like she can't help a raggedy ass man. Remove all the money and the fame and the wealth. We all have probably known a homeboy that was involved with a woman that just simply was not good for his ass, and he just never saw it, couldn't understand it.
Right.
And we just sit on the sidelines and just be like, damn, man, she dragging his ass to the grave. To the grave.
Yeah.
And Will's just becoming unglued, man. I mean.
So how do you think that how he reacted, Terrence? Do you think he reacted reasonably, or do you think he reacted from the fact that he's reached his breaking point?
Of course he didn't act reasonably, man. No. And then for those women who's like, oh, that's what black men need to do. Protect us and stand by our side. Are y'all completely fucked up?
Yeah, they are.
If this is how this man behaving, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if his phone going in and out. Terrence, I don't know if your phone is going in and out, brother, but you were saying if this is how this man is behaving, what? Before we get,
He completely was out of contact, man. He was completely out of pocket.
Okay.
Completely out of pocket.
Right. We appreciate you for calling in, Mr. T. Mac. Go ahead.
Let me make this last point for the ladies, right? For the ladies. All men kind of want to protect their woman in certain situations.
Yeah.
He was completely out of context, man. Completely. But for the ladies, anytime you see your man is about to get into a situation, it might be in her best interest to say, it might be in her best interest to say, baby, look, it's okay. Just don't worry about it. Talk to him later or what have you, because there's too many brothers in the cemetery just jumping out of pocket when sometimes it's unnecessary.
This is facts.
Yeah. Oh, we ain't even talked about that part. Because the wrong nigga gonna really damn put them hands, not just put them paws on you, he gonna take care of you a different way.
Facts.
You running up on me?
Facts.
Exactly.
Like I said, that's why I said he was a little bit of a punk, because he knew he was running up on. He was running up on Chris Rock, Mr. Cool, Calm, and Collective, Mr. 160 pounds soaking and wet. Is he gonna do that same level of protection when it's Mike Tyson?
Right.
Of course not.
So it's not protection. It's at this point you're bullying. At this point you're trying to prove a point. I get you're tired, but once again, if your actions gotta match up with who you claim to be.
Facts.
If you gonna run up on Mr. 150 pound man,
You got to run up on Mr. 350 pound man.
man, I don't think Will Smith is running up on Mr. 350. So yeah, man. So we appreciate you for calling in, Terrence McCrae,
you for calling in,
the best man at the wedding.
My
Get
man.
your ass a Terrence! Get you a Terrence!
Boy, listen.
That was the hashtag for the weekend.
Hashtag get you a Terrence.
Get you a Terrence. It was a marvelous weekend provided by the best man. I appreciate it, brother.
I was honored.
Hey, Terrence, I could fake a wedding. We could just do a bachelor party. It'll be great. And then on Sunday, you ain't got to get up. Ain't that great?
Hey, well, it'll be anything you need, sir.
Right on, sir.
Yeah. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for calling in, Terrence.
All right, I'll catch up with y'all, man.
All right, man. Yeah. All right, so once again, let's go to the streams. Some more comments before we get out of here and wrap this up.
Yes, sir.
Mark Holmes, once again, he said he is the epitome of a woman's dream. However, he's established and has his own shit together. Women today want a nigga that they can take credit in rebuilding and making him that nigga.
Okay.
I might have to give Mark a damn pod.
He might need his own little cat. Talk about some stuff.
He was talking about the whole thing is horrible when we brought in the fact of the kids and everything. When we talked about the impact of the impact on the children.
Yeah.
Will needs a woman who will love him back. Mark Holmes is going in. That's my brother. By the way, I've known Mark since the first grade, so he is one of my first brothers.
Okay, right on.
Shout out to my brother Mark Holmes, man. Love you, man. Trey Michaels.
Why do people think there are no challenges and missteps in non-monogamy? Further, I'm in non-monogamy groups where people tell all their business, all of it. Also, I don't agree with her choice of lovers in August. And even if she were single, people would frown on that. But real talk, none of this has anything to do with what happened at the Oscars. That is absolutely true. Laugh my ass off. We stay conflating and relating shit that has no relation.
I doubt it. What I'm trying to say is, and Mark L., you said this earlier.
Yeah.
The Oscars was the final straw.
Okay.
So it don't have nothing to do with the Oscars, but it happened at the Oscars.
Right.
If we're talking about this being the final straw, Trey, understand this, and you get it. You're a doctor, Dr. Trey. You know what I'm saying? Beats by Trey.
Yeah.
Okay. Since 2000 and even before then, even before the Red Table Talk, we have ridiculed their relationship because if you talking to the earlier 2000s, and it came out because they still haven't confirmed that they're in an open relationship.
Right.
It wasn't necessarily the cool thing to do and accept it like it is now.
Right.
So even then, it was ha ha ha, ridicule, ha 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 ha, ridicule. Following by then and saying, well, if Will is in an open relationship, Will has been determined to be gay. Then the Augusta Alsina shit came out, and now so for at least 10 to 15 years, jokes have been held at their expense. Mm-hmm. So yes, it has to do something with the Oscars because now a lot of that stuff has only been on social media. Behind the scenes, a post, a meme, whatever. And now here we are live. Spotlight on you.
What you gonna do?
Jada, love you. Can't wait to see blah, 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 blah. Spotlight on you. At the Oscars. Possible snap. Because a meme is different than a live event.
This is true.
A post where people don't know is different than a live event. All right, so once again, more comments. Their relationship orientation should not even be a part of the discussion of the slap. Yes, it does when what happened in their relationship is probably what he's dealing with that led to slapping. That's how I feel. Mark, am I wrong? Or where am I at? Where am I at?
That's where you are. I mean, like I said, I think it could be the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah. Their relationship
the straw
and the problems within their relationship possibly is what led to the slap. Yeah. It ain't had nothing to do with a joke. It had to do with everything that led up to the joke that has happened in their relationship that they made public.
Right.
Because Will Smith didn't have to do a Red Table Talk. Right. Jada didn't have to do a Red Table Talk. They chose to. Jada say, baby, you know I got this show, and I need some likes and follows because you my husband, Will Smith. And he up there.
Okay. Then you went with it. It could also be...
Because he should have said, I ain't putting that shit out there.
Right.
I ain't about to put out there what's going on with this goofy ass little boy.
And also,
that's what he was supposed to do, talking about protecting the relationship. He was supposed to keep their relationship shit private. You know how many times me and Trina actually argue? Okay. I don't come over here and say, because I got a big platform to say, let me tell you how my stupid ass wife pissed me off today. You know this goofy motherfucker told me to put a bagel in a toaster?
For the audience, he did get that bagel in that damn
and the motherfucker didn't pop out because she goofy. You put in the oven.
But
I told y'all it's gonna be worse.
It's gonna be worse.
Shannon Twilly. This shit happens every day. Someone is broken. It's just a wild situation because of who it is. But again, he has enough money status to say, I will not be abused and had enough. Once again, Mark Holmes, he would irrationally, emotionally, and adrenaline were the factors. Adrenaline could be a factor, another thing. But when Chris Brown accidentally hit that wasn't an accident. That was an accident. Stop, Shannon. Stop, Shannon. That was not an accident. Riri ran her mouth and she got drove while they was on crack. All of this
Why gotta be crack?
Okay, they weren't on crack. But we do know Chris Brown put in pause.
That was a problem.
There was a problem. They weren't just sitting in the car. He said,
And again, we're not condoning this, y'all.
Yeah, and Chris Brown didn't say, you know what? I hate that your shirt is see-through. I can see your nipples.
I'm about to punch you.
I'm about to punch you.
That's not what occurred.
That's not what occurred.
Correct.
All of a sudden, this conjecture is about what is truly happening in them people's lives. We don't really know the truth behind TV. I've been saying that.
Yeah.
I've been saying that. We're really not in the house. Even reality ones are still produced and edited and appeal for ratings. We are not being shown all the things
right.
and never shown the complete picture. I led saying that we don't know. A lot of people are saying that this is a farce.
Right.
Possibly is. We will not address that but I will finish off with that.
Correct.
No pies here. Fuck y'all. Fuck you too, Mark. Don't say shit. We have this phrase, just don't say shit. We don't know for real because the man's upset. We are. I'm a doc and a research scientist. We don't have enough empirical and unbiased data to make any of these conclusions, as it would be solid. Terrence McCrae, Superman would dump Wonder Woman if she was raggedy as hell. Hey, y'all saw what happened in the movie down? Wonder Woman rolled up on her. Superman head-butted the shit out of her. Bam! You know, Superman, I don't give a damn about your motherfucking bracelets, man.
Look. It is horrible. It is horrible, arrogant to draw conclusions about this stuff. Shows are created to make money and get accolades. They are not offering truth-telling missions. This is correct. So, in taking in all of that.
A bagel, nigga? Yes, nigga, a bagel. That's what we argue about.
That's what
bagels.
we argue about. Bagels.
Yes. Shit. Not a joke.
Right.
So, let's wrap it up, brother Mark.
Man, so, in conclusion, man, all right. Because we're going to let this die. We're going to get past this.
We're going to get past this. And they ain't breaking up.
They ain't breaking up. Last I heard so far is that Will retire. He went ahead and pulled himself out of the academy, the governing body. He pulled himself out of the club. He decided, I'm going to go ahead and rescind my own offer. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. Y'all got that. Y'all do whatever y'all need to do, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drop my membership.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the last thing that I've heard on it. We're going to let this die eventually. They don't get past it. I think what I'm going to be watching for is I'm going to be watching to see if him and Chris Rock are ever going to be able to reconcile as two men.
They will. Because that's what we do.
Able to work past that.
That's what we do.
Because it's a lot. I'm going to tell you, he made Chris Rock a lot of money.
Talk about it.
He made him a lot of money. The tickets for Chris Rock's first show after the slap was in Boston were running $42 a piece. By the time they sold out, they were running upwards of $700 because people wanted to know what he wanted to talk about. And let me tell you, in typical Chris Rock fashion, he said, I wasn't ready to talk about it yet.
Outstanding.
I'm still processing.
Outstanding.
So that means go and keep buying these tickets for $700 at every show.
Next year.
Maybe
somewhere
I'll
around
talk about it at the next show.
Somewhere around December.
Who knows? Maybe I'll talk about it then. He made him a lot of money. So a lot of folks said it might have been a setup. We'll talk about that another time.
I'm going to go ahead and talk about it right now.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and end off with that.
You end off with that?
This is what and we were just using this as a reason to talk about the conflicts that we have as men between men and women.
Yeah.
Because Will, Chris, Jada could be any of us at any moment.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And what we see when we're talking about men and women in outer parts in relationships is how people should react, what people should do. And what I wanted to bring light to is you got to think of where people are in that moment. And what we always got to do is think about the consequences of the situation.
Right.
Think about the part that we got to play. I'm here to say, man, stop letting motherfucking woman tell you what it is to be a man. They ain't got no goddamn dick. Well, I don't know. It's 2022. I digress.
You digress.
But natural born, they ain't got no dick. Women don't like us to tell what it is to be a woman. Don't let a woman tell you what it is to be a goddamn man.
Okay.
You get with your brothers. And let your brothers help you man it up. Because if I was to say, if me and Mark L did this show every day to say what the fuck a woman is supposed to do, y'all would cuss us the fuck out.
Right.
If we was to say, because we've done that, to say how we want a woman to carry herself, but y'all have said, well, we don't have to carry ourselves like that.
Right.
We should be able to encompass anything that we want, and it shouldn't determine our womanhood. So guess what, women? Stop trying to determine a man's manhood. Oh, I'm here for it. I told you I was going to be a worse husband. Fuck y'all.
Terrible.
Okay. You want to know how to be a man? Talk to your brothers.
Yep.
Talk to your fathers,
Yep.
if he's there.
If he's around, yeah.
See, women are good at making a man a productive citizen. I'll give y'all credit for something. Because y'all are the ones that teach us rights and wrongs, per se. Per se. But just because right and wrong don't necessarily make a man. What makes a man is us knowing how to react when the time calls for us to man up. To be a man, how to handle a situation. What we have to think about the long-term effects and how it affects people around us. That's how you lead a village, i.e. manhood, because we're supposed to lead the village. I can't react just because you think it's cool, because your pussy is wet, because you saw me slap a nigga. Your pussy wet and I lost my job, you goofy motherfucker.
Right.
Because I want to defend your honor. That you laughing at the joke like I'm laughing at. So once again, I'm just saying, brothers, think about it. You can't react. Everything does not deserve a reaction. Ladies, everything does not deserve a reaction. Now, how I feel about this particular moment, I also think it was planned. And I'm going to tell you why.
Why do you think?
It's no farm in the world that you could just walk up and assault somebody and go and sit down and not do shit.
Right.
Whap!
And when it walked and sat down.
Walked and sat down. Yeah, motherfucker.
Right.
And sit back and nobody do shit.
Nobody did nothing. They asked him to leave.
As a director.
He said, nah. He said, nah.
As a director of security.
Yeah.
I know what the job is. You oversee everything that goes on in that building. Everything. You're supposed to say, that man gotta go.
He gotta go.
That woman gotta go. We gotta pull and separate this moment. I saw it yesterday. At least, if anything, he was supposed to be pulled away. Big Willie style. We gonna go get jiggy with it over here, you goofy big ear motherfucker. Come with me. Oh, I ain't coming. And when that motherfucker say I ain't coming, I'm gonna give you one more chance, you big goofy ear motherfucker. Are you coming with me or not? I ain't coming. The honor of my wife. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Give me 5 minutes, nigga. And next thing you know, clank, clank. I know this. None of that happened.
Right.
So, which causes me to think, yeah. Last words. Hollywood, largest stage, somehow turned into a huge, oh my God, look at these black folks. We said that earlier. Yeah. Trey Michaels, I agree. Y'all men can get together and help each other. I don't want the responsibility. That ain't my work. Thank you, Trey. Sometime me and Trey, that's my girl right there.
Absolutely.
Terrence McCray, perhaps a ritual.
Right. Somebody said that. Somebody did say that.
Ritual, I don't know if it was. I don't like to ritualize it, but I mean,
shout out to the upper room.
Shout out to the upper room. We see you out there. But once again, Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, joining in, calling in. The Mail Review, we are back.
Absolutely.
We have, what, a 3-week layoff?
Yeah, a couple 3 weeks layoff, but it's okay.
Yeah.
We back.
We back.
Like we never left.
Yeah, like we never
With
left.
a married dialing. Lord have mercy. I'm telling you right now, boy. Listen. What we got coming up, boss man? We got anything special we need to tell the people about?
We do have still coming up. Please, 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 if you are in the Atlanta area, the Connecting the Links for a Change anti-violence event is coming up.
That's it.
April 24th. Welcome All Park. Hosted by Yo Boy. Sponsored by, once again, Connecting the Links for a Change support organization, which is a program that's dedicated annually to supporting events for kids and the youth to teach and promote, coincidentally, anti-violence.
All right then.
Anti-bullying.
Yes,
Look where we are. How this ties in.
It ties in great.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a constant conversation.
Although I said you can't put somebody in a trash and rolling down the hill.
You don't have to.
You don't have to. But yes, please join us out there from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. We do this yearly. This is their 8th or 9th year doing it. And I appreciate Miss Shirley and the campaign for having faith in me to continuously be one of the members of this event. We will have the fire department out there, the police department out there, and this all community and city officials coming out to speak on things that we need to talk about within our community to help us move to a next level of sorts. We will talk about voting. We will talk about gun violence. We will talk about anti-violence. We will talk about all these things. They will the fire department will be taking people's blood pressures out there. We will have, I think might be WSB or the news will be out there. We got all these people coming. Show your presence and show support. If we're talking about, once again, I say, if we're talking about all this community support and what we need to do, let's stop making excuses.
And let's do it.
You ain't got no goddamn friends. Bring your ass out there.
Come on. Bring your friends.
Bring your friends that you ain't got.
Even if you got friends, bring your friends.
Bring your friends. Once again, we're going to end out the last comments before we cut off the stream. Eric Cole, we can say, would he slap any man physically his size? Also, would he have slapped a famous white comedian that always hosts the Oscars? Billy Crystals, Trey Michaels, congrats to your wedding, Dylan and Trina. Thank you. Mark Holmes didn't say nothing, which meant just don't say shit. He just didn't say shit. I peep your brother, Mark, man. Right on, man. We thank you once again. This is the Mail Review, a.k.a. the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yes,
Shout out to everybody who is a part of the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Shout out to Yale Radiocast. What we need you to do is click a like button right now.
Yes.
Whatever portal that you're on, click the subscribe or follow button right now. Please for do. Whatever portal that you are on. We are in 2022. We are hitting full stride with the shows coming up with everybody that's joining onto the portal. So we need your full support. We're not trying to be the average podcast. Let's talk about this in the news and with no resolution. We talk about the shit and then we need to talk about the resolution. That's what makes us different. So we need your support. Not only support it, watch it, share it. Talk to a friend and say, hey, I got this show called The Mail Review or whatever other shows, whatever your favorite show is. I'm going to share it to you. I want you to check it out. I want you to call in. We need your support, people. Mark L., you want to finish it off, brother?
Hey, all I got to say is thanks again for joining us on this wonderful Saturday. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And thank you for tuning in to the Mail Review with the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, myself, Mark L., and my boy, Dylan Yale.
Shout out to TR and Josh.
Shout out to TR and Josh. They had lost the seed, but they did make it, though. They did make it to the wedding.
They did make it to the wedding, my brother.
Right on, the brothers. So, as always, the motto, ladies and gentlemen, is get the business.
Holla.
Yale Radiocast.